Welcome, Tennessee Bass Nation. I'm Tom Abraham with Bassmaster Radio. This production is brought to you by Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. This is Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Fishing. Brought to you by Anderson Marine, your Skeeter and Yamaha dealership in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Skeeter Boats. Eat, sleep, and fish out of a Skeeter boat. Yamaha Outboard Motors. The most dependable motor on the water is Yamaha Outboards. Academy Sports and Outdoors. If you can't find whatever you need for hunting, fishing, and outdoor activities at Academy Sports and Outdoors, you don't need it. American Bait Works. Your Scum Frog, net baits, halo rods, freedom tackle, and bait fuel distributor across North America. Denali Rods, the official rod of the Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Trails. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, keeping us safe on the water and protecting all natural resources in Tennessee. Liquid Death. When you want to get rid of that thirst, why not murder it with a Liquid Death Killer Cola? Coresight Services is Middle Tennessee's supplier for any concrete needs. Using our volumetric mixers, we deliver any mix you need exactly how you want it. Averitt Trucking. If you need it moved or logistic services, call over Averitt. Colonial Pipeline Company, new to Tennessee Bass Nation. They transport petroleum products all the way from Houston to New York and right through Tennessee. Shimano Reels and Rods, the official reels of Tennessee Bass Nation. Towboat US. They don't just cover the Tennessee River system, they provide service across the United States. This membership could save your tournament, no matter whether you're fishing in Florida or northern Michigan. Cedar Hill Metalworks. Call Captain Ron. If you want the best trailer steps to make it easy getting in and out of that boat, or if you need your boat trailer fixed, call Cedar Hill Metalworks. Livingston Lures, makers of lures that have won the Bassmaster Classic. Tightline Jigs, best jigs on the market, handmade in North Alabama. Let's talk Tennessee Bass Nation conservation sponsors for a minute. One of those is the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They supply grants for habitat projects and scholarships for students for high school to college anglers wanting to advance their education. AFCO, makers of the premier outdoor wear products. AFCO dedicates 10% of sales to conservation projects across the nation. Precision Sonar and Accessories. If you need any kind of bracket to support graphs or motors, visit Precision Sonar. The Leash, distributed by Precision Sonar. Hold your horses on with a leash, folks. This is the second greatest innovation in outdoor motors, keeping your outboard where it belongs. SRM Quality Concrete. They've been a supporter for 10 years for Tennessee Bass Nation, high school and youth, providing superior concrete products for thousands of fish habitats and across projects across Tennessee. The Bill Dance Giant Bass Open Trail, providing support for TBN conservation projects throughout Tennessee. Grade A Construction has assisted Tennessee Bass Nation with over $425,000 in projects in Tennessee. If you need a road, a parking lot, a sidewalk, building foundations, contact our friends at Grade A Construction. Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. You need a video of a fishing trip, a birthday party, any kind of a sporting event, call Richard. Yoder Concrete Pumping. When you order some of that SRM concrete and need it pumped someplace, if Chris can't put it there, well, you don't need it. Bajeo Sunglasses, new to Tennessee Bass Nation this year. Hook up and hold on with our hottest collection of sunglasses on the market. Thin temples with big features hidden for sniper-level fish spotting. All In Tackle. When it's all on the line, you better go all in with All In Tackle, makers of scent products in forward-facing sonar enhancers. The Fishing Line Trap. Instead of just throwing it in the water, folks, get a fishing line trap. It makes it easier to get that line off your reels and properly dispose of it. Thor Lithium Deep Cycle Batteries. Most reliable and best quality on the market, meeting and exceeding the needs of today's anglers. Scoreboard at Old Hickory, Percy Priest, and at Opryland. Take the better half to dinner. You can't beat it. Our great marinas, Cedar Creek Marina on Old Hickory Lake. Tim's Ford Marina on Tim's Ford Lake. You need to stop in and pick up dinner on the water at Amigos. Four Corners Resort and Marina on Percy Priest. We visit these marinas normally once a year. Sunset Marina and Resort, another 10-year sponsor and supporter of Tennessee Bass Nation, and now home to the Battle on the Border. Fish Tennessee, helping our communities host all of our tournaments, such as Decatur County River in River District, Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce, Marion County Chamber of Commerce on Nickajack, Henry County Tourism Authority out of Paris Landing, the town of Kimball down in southern Tennessee, Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce, the site of the 2027 TBN State Championship, Hardin County, Tennessee. Everybody loves Pickwick Lake. Gallatin Area Chamber of Commerce, Spring City on Watts Bar, Fish Dayton, Chickamauga, the site of the 2026 TBN State Championship on Watts Bar at Kingston, Tennessee, and the Rhone Alliance, the Byrdstown Pickett County Chamber of Commerce, Benton County, Tennessee River Resort District, and the town of Ashland City. Tune in to Bassmaster Radio weekly on Bassmaster.com, where I focus on bass news, the latest techniques and products, and tournament action at all levels. Each show features Bassmaster Elite Series pros, plus winners from the Opens and College Series. Bassmaster Radio is available to over 200 stations on the Sports Byline USA network and other independent stations. You can also find past shows at Bassmaster.com/radio for podcast versions and videos of the show.
First light breaks on the Tennessee shore. Truck door slam, hearts ready for more. Jake's got the boat numbers calling each card. Folks, read the rules, it isn't that hard. We line up boats in a fog drift row. Pray as a team, let that anthem flow. Then thunderstruck hits and the stillness breaks. We fly off the line, tearing up these lakes. Boat captain steady, guiding each pair. Each cast flying through pressure and prayer. Two young anglers, nerves wound tight. From Watts Bar Coves to Normandy's Light. One's burning in a chatterbait fast through the grass. The other's on live scope tracking the bass. Shaky head drop, spinnerbait flash. Teaming up trying to land that catch. Wide open throttle, wind in our face. Chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud. Fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith. Fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. This is where the best are born. From Nickajack's grass to Old Hick Storm. Kentucky's waves, chicks monster bite. We know the game and hold the line tight. Watching the weigh-in on a YouTube stream. Family back home are sharing the dream. David's got the prizes, the raffle, the checks. And he always makes sure the mamas get respect. Wide open throttle, wind in our face. Chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud. Fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith. Fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. This is where the tough ones rise on lakes that test in Tennessee skies. From Dale Hollow Calm to Pickwick Spray, we fish hard in the BASS way. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. Oh.
Towboat US.
This will be the 18th Carl Perkins Bass Classic. It started back in 2007. It's been amazing to watch this tournament grow from year to year and to develop relationships with these guys in this sport, and how much of a help and a blessing they've been. Even though they're coming and they're fishing and they're competing, it is a much bigger cause than just the tournament. It has really done a wonderful thing for this community, and without their help, the center might not even be here. We do trauma-focused therapy for children who have been victims of physical and sexual abuse. We have victim advocacy services for children who are going through court, who are doing things for safety measures, that we make sure that primarily when a child has a case, that we stick with that case from the beginning all the way till the end. We want to make sure that there's an advocate for every step that they go through. Child abuse is a very uneasy subject for people to approach. It's something that a lot of people don't want to think that happens, but it happens in our own backyard all the time. And by taking part in events like this, it really allows us to be able to not only work with these children and their families, but we do it all for no charge. And I think that's a huge blessing to these families, to be able to have a place to come to. They have a team of folks that's behind them, that's going to be there for them from the beginning to the end.
Mark.
You can't hold it like that. You grab that frog by the back leg like that right there, and then you hold it. That's some good frog. Grab yours like that.
It's time 100,000 F1 fingerlings here in Kentucky Lake.
Wave at the camera, boys. Y'all be on TV here this week.
Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're down and visiting beautiful Dayton, Tennessee on behalf of Fish Dayton.
Brad, sucker leg, little strike, isn't it? White bass.
It's a little white bass.
Two backs with him in the backfield. Run the option to the near side. They try a reverse and the ball's loose.
There you go, there you go.
This will be the 18th Carl Perkins Bass Classic. It started back in 2007. It's been amazing to watch this tournament grow from year to year and to develop relationships with these guys in this sport, and how much of a help and a blessing they've.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, you'll always find more fun with great brands at the best prices. More of this, and this. So you can get together for a little of that, and a lot more of that. And even some of that, and that's good. Have more fun with great brands at the best prices. Only at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
At Bassmaster, we don't just love bass fishing. We're committed to preserving its future. Explore the BASS Conservation Agenda, where passion meets purpose. Scan this QR code to learn more about our mission to safeguard our passion for fishing, along with our lakes, rivers, and streams. From habitat restoration to water quality initiatives, we're making a difference. Get valuable insights, tips, and find more ways to get involved. We're working tirelessly with state agencies and conservation partners, promoting best practices in aquatic vegetation management, enhancing fish habitat, and fighting invasive species. Together, we can make every cast count. In the world of bass fishing, every catch isn't just a fish. It's a chapter in an ongoing adventure, a connection to nature, and a legacy we must protect. It's not just a sport, it's a way of life.
What's up, guys? Derek Hudnall here, Bassmaster Elite Series, and I want to tell you guys how important it is to conserve our waterways and how you can do your part. First of all, soft plastics, don't throw them back in the water. If you Google soft plastics being thrown back in the water by fish, you're going to see some really gruesome dead fish and really gruesome scenes from fish that are dying from that, guys. And I want to challenge you guys. Find creative ways to make sure that those soft plastics don't go in the water, whether it's a bag just on your steering wheel, whether you have a box that you keep all your soft plastics in and then you give them to a buddy who turns around and melts them and remolds them. That's what I do with a lot of mine. I have a buddy that pours soft plastics, so I give them to him, he melts them down, and he makes his own colors with them. But guys, conserve our waterways. It's gonna save fish, and it's gonna make sure that you catch fish and our future catches fish even further down the road.
Hey y'all, Knoxville Fishing at Academy Sports today, sponsored Wtnbn Bass Nation, and here's some wintertime lures that I like to pick up. So first we got the Rapala OG series, and kind of like a crawfish red color. Then we have a finesse jig, a Strike King, really good with a little crawl on the back. Now we have 2.8-inch High-Tech, you can Baniki that, and last but not least, a robo reel for a drop shot. Thank you.
Hey y'all, Knox White, Racing Sanford from Tennessee Bass Nation. What do you like about Academy? I like the Yum baits and Google baits. What do you like about Academy? The big baits and the spur frogs. And also you can check out Magellan Outdoors from Academy. And also don't forget, if you're with Wtnbn Bass Nation, to bring Academy receipts. Thank you.
Since the early 1970s, the BASS Conservation Agenda has remained focused on issues related to fisheries and aquatic research conservation. In the early years, it meant taking legal action against industries polluting our nation's waterways. Today, the agenda has grown more complex. The backbone of our effort is founded on a grassroots core of BASS members and those belonging to BASS Nation clubs across the country, always on the lookout for issues that have local, regional, or even a national significance.
Welcome to Smallmouth Disneyland, yes!
Bassmaster Elite Series anglers received fish care training from conservation directors Gene Gilliland and Barb Elliott before an event, focusing on handling deep-caught smallmouth bass. They learned how to fizz bass that struggled to stay upright inside live wells due to inflated air bladders.
When they come to the surface, that swim bladder swells up, and bass can't burp. So that swollen swim bladder puts pressure on a lot of the internal organs, on the heart, on the circulation. We need to relieve that pressure, and we do that by inserting a hypodermic needle into the side of the fish, releasing some of that gas. That allows the fish to maintain a neutral buoyancy, a more natural position in the water. For people that haven't done it, it's a little bit daunting to start out, stick a needle in the fish. But once you've done it a time or two, it's a very simple process, and it can really make a difference in the health of those fish after they're released from our tournaments.
Anyone who has ventured to the depths of a swimming pool is familiar with the sensation of pressure on their ears. A fish's swim bladder plays a crucial role in maintaining buoyancy.
So what we have to do is provide a way to release that gas, and fizzing the fish with a needle is one way of managing it. That reamer will go right out of the way. You don't even have to worry about it. It can stick way out there. The minute you start putting it into the skin, it clears itself. And you go in at a 45-degree angle like this, and then once you pierce the skin, you make it 90 degrees from the surface of the fish and plunge it just as deep as you can, especially in the bigger fish. Make sure that reamer is tapped all the way down through there. Take that reamer out and you have bubbles.
For a detailed explanation of fizzing both smallmouth and largemouth bass, check out the videos on the Conservation News page on Bassmaster.com. When you join BASS, you get more than just a magazine and a membership card. You become part of a society and are supporting more than 50 years of natural resource conservation. We encourage you to get involved.
Zip, buckle, clip, they say fly.
Hey guys, just wanted to share my thoughts on the fizzing stuff that we're going to do at Wtnbn this year. I grew up in smallmouth country, fished for them in deep water a lot, fished a lot of tournaments catching them in deep water, and I'm like so embarrassed that I never learned how to fizz fish a long time ago. So I got the training on it at Wtnbn a couple years ago, my first time there, and it saves the fish, guys. You know, I was always scared that I'd, puncture the fish in the wrong spot, that sort of thing, but it's really easy to do. And one of the biggest things I learned from Gene was that there's not a lot of vital organs that you're going to hit as long as you're in the right ballpark. So everybody should do the training, and it's going to help save some fish, save your fish. And, one of the reasons why I think a lot of us don't fizz them or haven't learned to fizz them is you can catch them out of deep water and they probably stay alive all day and you're liable, but they're on their side, they're belly up, and you fizz them, it's going to make their day a lot more comfortable and probably save their life.
Hey folks, Captain Jake here with Tennessee Bass Nation. I've got a group of just amazing individuals behind me right now. We're at the Grade A construction tournament that benefits the Rest Stop Ministries this year on Old Hickory. I've been asking my good friend for a 30-second commercial about Grade A because they are a wonderful sponsor of Tennessee Bass Nation High School. So here you go. If you need any construction work done, I don't care if it's hospitals, road work, buildings, apartment buildings, driveways, whatever it is, you are not going to get a better bunch of group of individuals, and I've worked with them on projects, than this bunch right back here, excluding their boss, because he ain't here. No, seriously, if you need anything done in Middle Tennessee or West Tennessee, wherever you're at in Tennessee or Kentucky or Alabama, construction-wise, heavy equipment, you need something built, you need to call this bunch right behind me, Grade A Construction out of Lebanon, Tennessee, and I'll get the website and phone number put on here to the people to get a hold of. Thank you, and y'all have a great day.
Bass fishing isn't just a sport, it's a way of life, and today I want to talk to you about something more important than winning trophies. Hi, I'm Jeff Gustafson, 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion. Join me in supporting Bassmaster's conservation efforts. Scan this QR code to learn how you can make a positive impact. Catch and release isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. For the love of the sport, for the weekend angler, and for a future Bassmaster Classic champion.
Y'all wanna know how we do it down here in the South? Listen up, I'm fit to show you how we get things done.
I'm gonna grab a pot, one that's stainless steel, and that's big enough for a king-size meal. I'm gonna fill it up with a garden hose out in the yard with some regular Joes. Get the propane tank and light it up. Gonna heat that water, then pour a cup of some Old Bay, that's Zatarain's. Make it real hot, oh baby, that's the plan. Let's have a low country boil. Spread the word that it's going down. Low country boil.
It's not just a pastime, it's a way of life. For half a century, BASS has been a champion for conservation. It's time to sharpen your fish care skills, and you can do it for free. Scan this QR code to download your free copy of Bassmaster's Keeping Bass Alive. Inside, you'll find a trove of tips with advanced angler knowledge for fish care. Explore comprehensive fish care techniques anytime or anywhere on the go. Together, we can make a difference. It all starts with conservation. Trove of tips with advanced angler knowledge for fish care. Explore comprehensive.
All right, good afternoon, Tennessee Bass Nation fans. We're here live in Decatur County. Beautiful day, Decatur County. Beechbend Park. Kentucky Lake was the playing field today. We sent 119 boats out. So 119 went out, and they're trying to catch them up. That's 44 juniors and 77 high school anglers that went out this morning. Boats started arriving around 4 o'clock. The dock talk today has said that. Some people's caught fish, some have not. As I talked to them yesterday evening and this morning, I had one or two tell me, man, this is going to be a totem contest. I had some other ones tell me, Mr. Finley, we're struggling to get a bite. But overall, I think Kentucky Lake is fishing really good. I can tell you that the tanks are filling up back here, and I can tell you that I've not had many tickets turned in, so I don't know if we've had many zeros. We're going to have a few little housekeeping things before we start getting this thing live. The first thing we want to do is if you're the praying type and you don't mind praying in prayer, I want you to remember Jake Davis. Still remember Jake Davis in your thoughts and prayers. Jake had a medical condition last week. He had a surgery on Thursday. He's recovering really well. I'm not for sure if he's not at a tournament today. I think he's got a lot of good folks around him, but I think he may be there. But we definitely want to keep Jake Davis in our thoughts and prayers, and we want to make sure that our leader is squared away, and we're going to get him back to us eventually, get him back on the state trail and back doing what he loves to do. As he's told me he wants to go to Del Hollow, and me and Miss Carey's jumped up and down and said, Jake, you don't need to be there. My wife has brought it to my attention that everybody here from the youngest angler to the oldest angler, you are his why. The first thing he wanted to do when he got up was contact some of the people in fishing. Fishing is Jake Davis's why, so who are we to take Jake Davis's why away from him? If he feels comfortable enough to do that, then we want to support him and let him do that. I hope someday I can find my why that is that big enough that makes me want to get up and do that after having a quadruple bypass surgery. The second thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Parker Smith and Carson Radon. And I always mess up Carson's name, but he knows I love him, and that just someday I'm going to learn, but probably not today. They was your West Tennessee points champions last year, your East Tennessee points champions last year, your Central Tennessee points champions last year. They won the Bassmaster National Championship last year, which qualified them to fish in the high school Bassmaster Classic. So basically, during Classic Week, they have a lot of smaller classics in it, and they went over there as a junior team and caught 24 pounds, and they won that thing as a junior team. A round of applause. But not to be outdone, Miss Reese Brewer from Collinwood, she went down and fished the Bill Dance Big Bass Splash on Pickwick and caught herself an 8.39 pound largemouth. And what that thing done was won her a lot of money in the junior division on Pickwick. So it's okay to clap for her. Because girls fish too. That's right. And also, while we're here, man, we want to give a big shout out to Carter Nutt, Dylan Nutt. We want to give a shout out to Bank Shaw. All those anglers that have come through this program that are now doing it at the next level. Dylan Nutt, if you don't know, guys, he started here just like these little juniors had that bug in his eye that he just wanted to be a part of this. Him and his brother Carter and Dylan. And I watched them grow up because they fished the same time that my child did. And if you're buying all that old mess on social media that these young men's had to give to them, don't buy that, because I've watched that. Those young men had nothing to give to them. They worked their hind end off to get to where they're at. And there's so many of these ex-anglers that came through Tennessee Bass Nation that are now doing big things out in these professional realms. So I do want to say that. I do want to tell you, little guys, all of our little folks, dreams do come true. I truly believe that iron sharpens iron. And with Tennessee Bass Nation, week in and week out, you are fishing against the best in this nation. I do believe that. So if you're going to compete in this league, you're either going to get better and continue to get better every week, or you're probably going to wash out. So if you're still here and you're still competing, the odds are that you're getting better. And I'm telling you, after watching what Dylan pulled off, the sky's the limit. And that's for the National Professional Fishing League, BASS, MLF, any of the rest of them. I don't know all the different leagues out there, but you can go and compete with any of them if you can compete in Tennessee Bass Nation. Back to the Classic week, Dylan Nutt won the Bassmaster Classic. Carter Nutt, his brother, was a teammate that won the College Classic. And then our very own guys won the High School Classic. And then it was an East Tennessee team that won the Future Legends tournament as well. So when we put that on there that said total domination, folks, you're part of that. Tennessee had a total dominating nothing performance at these tournaments and took it all. So very proud of them, very proud of all that. Who's ready to weigh some fish? Yeah. Woo! Hey, we're not at church, we're outside. Who's ready to weigh some fish? Yeah. That's better. That's not good, but it's better. All right, who wants to go first? Dixon, I think you was here. Come on up, Dixon County. They were boat number 14 today. Went out early this morning. They was in that first flight. Boat number 14. This is Foss and Swafford. How many you got, guy? They got one fish going down. Got to get that out of there. That one fish is going down. That one fish is going to weigh 1.10. 1.10. Guess what, guys? Guess what? That's your new leaders right there, 1.10. They're leading this thing. Hey, guess what else? Guess what else? That's your big fish of the tournament so far right there, guys. I don't think it's going to stick, but you got it at the moment. You think somebody's got a what? Oh, ooh, good night. That's a Tennessee River stud, huh? All right, we're going to go right back and get our picture made, okay? All right, here we go. Next up's the ladies from Mount Pleasant. They were boat number 76 today. How many you got? They've got a 5-fish limit, folks. 5-fish limit for the ladies from Mount Pleasant. Girls can fish too. Weight going down. Hands are up. 7.10 pounds. 7.10 pounds for the ladies from Mount Pleasant. Give me a big one. I'm afraid y'all are going to be right in the mix of everything with that kind of bag. That's right. 5-fish limit, 7.10. She knows exactly which one to get. It goes in. Big fish, 2.13. 2.13. Good job, young ladies. Y'all know the routine. We're going to step right off there. Little fist bump for the old coach. She has left me hanging. Good night, Hudson.
Good job, girls.
All right, here we go. Come on up. Who I got? Whoa, Collinwood. That's going to be short-lived for the girls from Mount Pleasant. They were boat 30 today. This is Collinwood, junior anglers right here. Boat number 30, James and Martin. How many's in here? They've got 5. He's proud of those 5. 5 going down. 5 fish for Collinwood's going to weigh 10.40 pounds. 10.40 pounds. Shut the front door. That's what I'm talking about. Give me, Lord, have mercy at the meat in that bag. Give me a big one out of there, guys. They went out and stood on some Kentucky Lake nice ones. Beautiful smallmouth. Oh, angry, hateful smallmouth. Somebody get a gun. We'll eat this one. I bet that thing fought like it was tied to a rocket, didn't it? He said, yeah, 2.25. 2.25. Good job, young men. That's what I'm talking about. Had a bunch of twins in there. Yeah, we could weigh that, but I think you're going to be all right there. All right. That's your new leaders, guys. Give them a round of applause. They're doing it up here today. Ooh, these junior anglers have went out and caught them. Come on up here. I got Stewart County, boat number 40 today. Stewart County, boat number 40. How many you got, guys? They got 2, boat number 40. Miss Jada's making me dizzy. She ain't caught on. How many? 2 in there? One of them's going to be the right one. I do believe. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 7.55 pounds. 7.55 pounds. Give me a big one out of there. Yeah. They went out and caught them some Kentucky Lake Beech. Yeah, I would get that one there if I was you. Woo, what a fish right there. Got them a beautiful, healthy, largemouth from Kentucky Lake. 4.13 pounds, 4.13 pounds. That's your current big fish right there, guys. Current big fish. All right, you going to tell me the truth? What'd you catch him on? Catch her on. Caught her on a spinnerbait. I'm guessing you were shallow, throwing in dirt. Throwing it in the trees, spinnerbait. How deep water do you think you was in? Don't know. Hey, spinnerbait right here on Kentucky Lake today is catching them. What color was it? White and green. White and green spinnerbait right here on Kentucky Lake. Give it up for the Stewart County guys. They got that big fish. All right, come on, Collinwood or Benton County. Come on, Benton County. Or now I done got y'all confused. Come on up here, Big Fish Reese. You're going to take Maddie's big fish title away from her. They were boat number 10 today. They're from Collinwood. How many you got? Got 4, one shy of the limit. Did you have that one on? Maybe you think you had that one on? Okay. 6.90, 6.90. All right, y'all give me a big one out of there. Give me a, Lord have mercy. She ain't scared to catch a big one, I tell you. Did she catch that one or you? You caught it. You ain't scared to catch a big one either, huh? You don't give her all the credit. She goes there and take all their money. 2.77 pounds on the big one. 2.77 pounds on the big one. Go down there. Now, you got to be honest with me. What'd you do with all that money?
I ain't done nothing.
Ain't done. Went shopping. Imagine that. What'd you buy? She went shopping, bought her some clothes and shoes with all that fishing money. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, young lady. All right, come on, Benton County. Come on up. How many you got in here, bud? Got one fish. It's boat 18 today. Got one fish. Boat number 18. Are you Allen or Fraser? Or Fraser and Allen? Fraser and Allen. Got one fish going down. One fish going away. 2.37 pounds. 2.37 pounds. Good job, gentlemen. What'd you catch that fish on? Spinnerbait? Boy, looks like spinnerbait. Maybe what you want in your boat if you're going to come down here to Decatur County. Good job, young man. Here we go. Who's next? Come on, Adamsville. They say you're next. Adamsville can catch them. You get them close to a mud hole and they're going to come out with a fish. They were boat number 6 today. How many you got in here, bud? Got one fish. Who caught that fish? You did? Did you net it? All right. All right. 2.70. 2.70. This is Young and Smith. All right. What'd you catch him on? A Rapala DT6. That tells me you was fishing in, what, 10 foot of water? Like 4 foot of water. You just going to the bottom. So you can feel it. Okay, okay. Good job, Damien. All right, come on. You're going to step right up front, guys. Right up front to the back. All right, come on, Fairview Bass Club. They were boat number 60 today from Fairview. How many you got in here, bud? 2. They got 2 fish in here. They were from Fairview. Gonna put those 2 fish down. 4.38 pounds. 4.38 pounds. Y'all catch them both? Who caught them both? You caught them and you netted them. What'd you catch them on? Plastic? Okay, that's good. We'll go off right there. Hey, I think they're actually telling me the truth today. I can kind of judge them. When I look at them and they're not looking up at the top of the trailer or the floor, they're usually telling me the truth. Come on up here, Sumner County. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have a bag alert. Bag alert. Bag alert. They were boat number 58 today. They're from Sumner County. This is Gay and Allen. How many you got in here? How many you got? Got 4. They was 1 short. That may hurt them for the day's over with. 9.35 pounds. 9.35 pounds. Give me a big one out of there and tell me, did you have the other one on? Had the 5th one on, he said. Probably. Okay. You want me to get it? Or is this one you want right here? No. Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm not going to have to guess it. Oh, who caught that one? Boy, I'd like to tie that one back on and catch it myself. Here, you hold that for me. I'm going to tie that one on a hook and try to reel it in myself. That's a good one. Y'all think I'm kidding. Look at what a smallmouth these young men have caught. All right. Here we go. They're going for big fish. They may have it. They're going for big fish. 3.97. 3.97. Just a little short of the fish there. All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to go right around there. Good job, young men. Good job. Whew. When I say these juniors called them up, good night. Come on, Benton County. Benton County done went and changed jerseys on me. I'm having a hard time keeping up with y'all. They were boat number 2 today from Benton County. Boat number 2. How many got in here, bud? Got 1 fish. Did you have opportunity anymore? Almost did. Okay. 2.91 pounds, 2.91 pounds. That's a good fish, guys. If you could have got the other 4, you'd have been in business. Good job. Come on, Creekwood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got a bag alert, and this man stepped on the stage and said, I believe I may have big fish. They were boat number 50. How many you got? They were at 5 fish. Boat number 50. Here we go. You ready? They're going to make a run. I'm going to step back. 13.88 pounds. 13.88 pounds for Creekwood. All right, give me that. Good night. What is that in there? They may have went out and caught one of these prehistoric fish. Yeah. Hold that up there where they can see it. Hold it up there where they can see it. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Put it right here. Healthy Kentucky Lake largemouth caught today by these guys. 6.30. 6.30. Guys, if you can't get allowed for that, you're in the wrong sport. You need to go watch golf. All right. Right around there, young men. Woo, they were on the right ones. If they could have just caught that other one. Good night. 6.30. I don't even know if the high schools will catch that or not. Come on up here. Hard to follow that, 99. Whew, hard to follow that. Oh, that's 66, not 99. You got to correct me when I'm wrong. Boat number 66. How many you got? Got 2? Did you catch both of them? You net them? Okay. No, she did not. What do you mean she did not? You both net both of them. Okay. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 3.38. 3.38. What'd you catch them on? Spinnerbait white. There we go. That's another one on the spinnerbait. You're going to step right around there. Come on, Scottshill. Good night fishing right here at home. Boat number 12 today. This is Dillard. I guarantee he can catch them. How many you got in here? Got 1 fish. That 1 fish is going down. Did you have opportunity at the rest of them? They came off. That happens sometimes, right? 2.89 pounds, 2.89 pounds. That's why we call it fishing and not catching, because sometimes they come off, right? Good job there, young man. All right, come on up here. He was boat number 20 today. How many you got in here, boy? Boat number 20, they got a limit. They got a limit. Boat number 20 with a limit. Gonna make a run, guys. Yes, sir. 9.46 pounds. 9.46 pounds. Give me a big one. Wait, if we get a tie, we can tie break, right? I don't want you saying he didn't give us a big fish. That's why we tied. I don't want that happening. I've had that happen before. Hurt my feeling, too. All right, you go ahead and put it right in there. Big old beautiful spot. Is that what they all was, spots? 1 largemouth. 2.67, 2.67. What'd you catch that big old spot on? Alabama rig. Tennessee rig. Tennessee rig. We throwing 3, right? Yeah, that's right. Right off the front, my man. Right off the front. See, what y'all don't know is a few years ago, I wouldn't knew what he was talking about, but I've learned a little bit over the years. I've learned a little bit. Tennessee Valley, how many you got? Got 2 fish. Boat number 26 today from Tennessee Valley. Was they biting? No, yeah, not really for you, huh? What'd you do today? Nothing. Did you catch any of them? Good night. 3.42 pounds. 3.42 pounds. You're going to get him tightened up. At least you netted him, right? I heard that. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but he was too busy taking hers off to catch any to add to the weight. She kept him busy. That's a good day, though, when you have to take everybody else's fish off. I think I've cleared my schedule. No, I got them. I got them champions back here. Got them champions. Y'all hear them sirens coming? That's because they know these champions are hot. They coming in here with a fire truck to put them out. They know they on fire. Never mind, that's the ambulance. We don't want that here. That means something bad's going on. I got some back here being checked. After they get checked, we'll weigh them in. We're back to the point we're going to start checking boats. We're going to start figuring out where boats are at.
Big bag, big fish.
Big bag, big fish.
How much?
Oh, you want me to tell you? Okay. Well, I can't right now. There's a lot going on my screen at the moment, but when it settles down, I'll let you know what the big fish is and the big bag is. Big bag right now. Big bag for the junior division is 13.88 pounds. Big fish is 6.30. 6.30. That's your big fish in the junior division right now. All right. I got one boat back here. I see another boat dragging a weigh bag up through here. They've either got a lot of water or a lot of fish. They dragging a bag behind them. All right, here we go. Come on, Scottshill. Where's your partner? You forgot your number, didn't you? Lord, boy, if I was your coach, you'd be running laps. I'd have you running around this campground. So I just sat up here and bragged on these two kids and told y'all how great they are and all the success they had, and they left their number in the boat. Good night. If I can't give them a hard time, I don't know who can. All right, while they're waiting on their number, let's them back there. I'm looking for a Sumner County boat. That may have been them dragging the bag up here a while ago. Josh, I'm looking for Vance and Spilka, maybe? All right, 0. And, yep. And, woo, juniors. Boy, I love these juniors. There was 44 of them today, which is a big group, but they done their business and come on in here and they done weighed up. That's what I'm talking about. Second flight was due in at 1:45, so some of them may be a little bit. University School of Jackson. If there's anybody here from University School of Jackson, we're missing a boat. We're missing Aiden Phillips and Weston Mullins from Scotts Hill. They catch them. They probably looking for a bag. They'll catch them, I guarantee you. Tennessee Valley, Silas and Clayton. I bet you they got them too. Let's just hold on that because I guarantee you those kids have caught them. We're just going to wait a few minutes. Did you finally get a number? Who forgot? Which one of you forgot the number? Somebody had a response. Nick Hart. Nick Hart's the one. He can't get the number, can he? He had one job. Nick Hart, wherever you at, you had one job. You had to get the number and you fumbled. You know what a fumble is? It's a turnover. It's a lost possession. Somebody else has got the ball now because you forgot the number. All right, come on, guys. They got 5 fish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They may pick up right where they left off. They were boat 28 today. I've introduced them this morning. I've introduced them this afternoon. I've given them all the accolades I can give them. They're going to make a run, not where they want to be. 9.41 pounds. 9.41 pounds for your defending high school Bassmaster Classic champions. All right. Oh, Lord. Well, if you could have got 4 more of them, we'd all been doing a dance up here, wouldn't we? Is that your big one? All right, big one going down. Big old beautiful small jaw. Mm-hmm. What's that one's name? I know y'all got pets out there. 3.46, 3.46. Come on, Charlie. They'll put you back and catch you next tournament. Come on, Charlie. Is that Charlie right there? That Jim down there, Jack? Missing Jim and Jack. Jim and Jack still swimming, huh? Good job, young men. All right, I've cleared my tanks. I know I've got a few. There's Phillips right there. He's got a bag going to get his fish, right? Yeah. You don't tell me no business. I know you. All right, so I know they're going to get their fish. We're going to give them a few minutes, guys. They've only been off the water for 5 minutes. We're going to go to commercial break. Stick around. We'll be right back. I'll probably stay on commercial 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll be right back.
Everyone knows about clean dry. Don't spread invasive species from lake to lake. But you can do other things to help as well. Contact your elected officials about the invasion of the Asian carp and other invasive species. Over 300 invasive species, both terrestrial and water, are facing us right now. Let your elected officials know that it's hurting your economy, it's hurting the fishing, and it's just hurting your pleasure outdoors. You can do something. You can be an advocate and a steward for the outdoors. Let those folks know, and you'll be helping the outdoors, even while you clean, dry, and drain. Watch for those invasive species.
Daddy's pretty much my hero. He tells me stories about buildings and playgrounds and schools. He said he turned sand into concrete, and that what makes his building so strong and tall. He says he works with his friends. I like playing with my friends too. One day I want to be like him. SRM Concrete. Build with us.
Welcome, Tennessee Bass Nation. I'm Tom Abraham with Bassmaster Radio. This production is brought to you by Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. This is Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Fishing. Brought to you by Anderson Marine, your Skeeter and Yamaha dealership in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Skeeter Boats. Eat, sleep, and fish out of a Skeeter boat. Yamaha Outboard Motors. The most dependable motor on the water is Yamaha Outboards. Academy Sports and Outdoors. If you can't find whatever you need for hunting, fishing, and outdoor activities at Academy Sports and Outdoors, you don't need it. American Bait Works, your Scum Frog, net baits, Halo rods, Freedom Tackle, and bait fuel distributor across North America. Denali Rods, the official rod of the Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Trails. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, keeping us safe on the water and protecting all natural resources in Tennessee. Liquid Death, when you want to get rid of that thirst, why not murder it with a Liquid Death Killer Cola? Coresight Services is Middle Tennessee's supplier for any concrete needs. Using our volumetric mixers, we deliver any mix you need exactly how you want it. Averitt Trucking. If you need it moved or logistics services, call over Averitt. Colonial Pipeline Company, new to Tennessee Bass Nation. They transport petroleum products all the way from Houston to New York and right through Tennessee. Shimano Reels and Rods, the official reels of Tennessee Bass Nation. Towboat US. They don't just cover the Tennessee River system, they provide service across the United States. This membership could save your tournament, no matter whether you're fishing in Florida or northern Michigan. Cedar Hill Metalworks. Call Captain Ron. If you want the best trailer steps to make it easy getting in and out of that boat, or if you need your boat trailer fixed, call Cedar Hill Metalworks. Livingston Lures, makers of lures that have won the Bassmaster Classic. Tightline Jigs, best jigs on the market, handmade in North Alabama. Let's talk Tennessee Bass Nation conservation sponsors for a minute. One of those is the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They supply grants for habitat projects and scholarships for students for high school to college anglers wanting to advance their education. AFCO, makers of the premier outdoor wear products. AFCO dedicates 10% of sales to conservation projects across the nation. Precision Sonar and Accessories. If you need any kind of bracket to support graphs or motors, visit Precision Sonar. The Leash, distributed by Precision Sonar. Hold your horses on with a leash, folks. This is the second greatest innovation in outdoor motors, keeping your outboard where it belongs. SRM Quality Concrete. They've been a supporter for 10 years for Tennessee Bass Nation, high school and youth, providing superior concrete products for thousands of fish habitats and across projects across Tennessee. The Bill Dance Giant Bass Open Trail, providing support for TBN conservation projects throughout Tennessee. Grade A Construction has assisted Tennessee Bass Nation with over $425,000 in projects in Tennessee. If you need a road, a parking lot, a sidewalk, building foundations, contact our friends at Grade A Construction. Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. You need a video of a fishing trip, a birthday party, any kind of a sporting event, call Richard. Yoder Concrete Pumping. When you order some of that SRM concrete and need it pumped someplace, if Chris can't put it there, well, you don't need it. Bajeo Sunglasses, new to Tennessee Bass Nation this year. Hook up and hold on with our hottest collection of sunglasses on the market. Thin temples with big features hidden for sniper-level fish spotting. All In Tackle. When it's all on the line, you better go all in with All In Tackle, makers of scent products in forward-facing sonar enhancers. The Fishing Line Trap. Instead of just throwing it in the water, folks, get a fishing line trap. It makes it easier to get that line off your reels and properly dispose of it. Thor Lithium Deep Cycle Batteries. Most reliable and best quality on the market, meeting and exceeding the needs of today's anglers. Scoreboard at Old Hickory, Percy Priest, and at Opryland. Take the better half to dinner. You can't beat it. Our great marinas, Cedar Creek Marina on Old Hickory Lake. Tim's Ford Marina on Tim's Ford Lake. You need to stop in and pick up dinner on the water at Amigos. Four Corners Resort and Marina on Percy Priest. We visit these marinas normally once a year. Sunset Marina and Resort, another 10-year sponsor and supporter of Tennessee Bass Nation, and now home to the Battle on the Border. Fish Tennessee, helping our communities host all of our tournaments, such as Decatur County River in River District, Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce, Marion County Chamber of Commerce on Nickajack, Henry County Tourism Authority out of Paris Landing, the town of Kimball down in southern Tennessee, Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce, the site of the 2027 TBN State Championship, Hardin County, Tennessee, everybody loves Pickwick Lake, Gallatin Area Chamber of Commerce, Spring City on Watts Bar, Fish Dayton, Chickamauga, the site of the 2026 TBN State Championship on Watts Bar at Kingston, Tennessee, and the Rhone Alliance, the Byrdstown Pickett County Chamber of Commerce, Benton County, Tennessee River Resort District, and the town of Ashland City. Tune in to Bassmaster Radio weekly on Bassmaster.com, where I focus on bass news, the latest techniques and products, and tournament action at all levels. Each show features Bassmaster Elite Series pros, plus winners from the Opens and College Series. Bassmaster Radio is available to over 200 stations on the Sports Byline USA network and other independent stations. You can also find past shows at Bassmaster.com/radio for podcast versions and videos of the show. USA Network and other independent stations.
Welcome back, Tennessee Bass Nation. We're here in Decatur County on the Kentucky Lake at the Beech River. Beautiful host county down here, man. I want to give a shout out to the local chamber people that invited us down to take care of us. Definitely want to give a shout out to Kurt Hobart. He's my contact, man. He does so much behind the scenes to get us here. I had the sheriff here this morning. The sheriff was here getting people driven around on the cart. Got the fire department here. The rescue guys are here as well. That's all the buggies moving folks around. And then we had the mayor here. That's unusual. Stewart County's mayor. She'll show up to our events. Actually, I think she's Dover City's mayor, but she'll show up to our events to encourage our young folks. But we have the mayor of Decatur County. He shows up to these events as well. He's not missed one yet. So that's pretty impressive. A couple of council people show up. They don't show up to sign autographs, take pictures, and shake hands and kiss babies. They show up and back boats in. They show up and make sure everything's right. That's the kind of people that you want to vote for. That's the kind of people that I want to vote for and take care of. They're the ones that are coming here and investing back in these kids, investing in this community, trying to make it better. I'm not running for any of their offices. I'll never run for office. But I can tell you that if I was in this county, that'd be my folks, because they think the world of these kids. They show up here, and they don't just show up to get a picture made. They show up and work. My tanks are full, and I know boat number 78 from Benton County, I guarantee you Miss Grayson and Avery can catch them. Come on up here. Here we go. They were boat 78. They're from Benton County. Did you run all the way home? Didn't go all the way home. We're going to hang our water right there, sister. Hang our water. So did you stay local? Didn't stay local. 15-minute drive. How many you got in here? They got 3. Those 3 going down. They're going to make a run. Going to get up in the middle of everything. 3.49 pounds. 3.49 pounds. This is where we clap. Yeah. Look at that. We're not at a golf tournament, folks. We're at a fishing tournament. We can clap right off here, right to the back. All right, next up, from Tennessee Valley, Silas Jr. He can catch them. I guarantee you. How many you got, bud? He's got 3. Did you have opportunity at the other ones? Lost 3 first thing this morning, but you didn't spin out. And you didn't give up, because you ended up with 3, right? Those 3 fish are going to weigh 4.47 pounds, 4.47 pounds. Those fish are going to help you in your points, and I am proud of you for not spinning out, young man. You just got to keep swinging. We're right off there and to the back. Oh, your number, buddy.
This way.
All right, you're going to make sure I get it now. If not, you're going to have to run laps. Okay. All right, Colin Wood, come on. 74-0. Collinwood, come on. Collinwood's coming up. We'll hang that bag right there, guys. What's your boat number today? Boat number 64. You didn't bring me my number. Where's it at? Oh, crap. Come on. You good? Come on. We're going to weigh this fish. But now, if you don't bring me my number back, you're going to have to run laps. How many you got in here? Got 2 fish. Did you have an opportunity at the other 3? Missed a bunch. One got off. Could have had a better day. 3.19 pounds. 3.19 pounds. Hey, that's some valuable points right there, okay? You know what I know that you probably don't know? After you go get my card and come back, man, y'all got some of the best walking tacos that you can eat right back in that Collinwood tent. Ask me how I know. Because I done had one. All right, go off, run to the back. All right, USJ. That is the University School of Jackson. He was boat number 52 today. This is Clayton. Give me your number, Clayton. Here, Dad. Boat number 52. How many you got, young man? He's got 2 in here. Did you have a chance at the other 3? No? So you caught what bit? Did you catch everything that bit? No, hey, that's all. Woo. 6.87 pounds. You had the right to. If you could have come up with 3 more, you'd have been in business. Give me a big one out of there. Let's weigh one up. Lord, I'm glad I done that. Y'all gonna about to see this one. When you pick that one up, I want you to step right there and look at that fish right there. That's a beautiful Kentucky Lake largemouth right there. That's right. All right, USJ, we're gonna go right here, buddy. Good job. You can see. You know what I see when I look at that fish? Her tail's bloodied up a little bit. What does that mean? She's about to spawn, right? She's up there making her place. 3.97, 3.97. That'll let you know, folks, about where these fish are at when you see them start being bloodied up on the tails. Where'd you catch her at? Was she deep or shallow? Oh, she was shallow. She's up there hunting a place, wasn't she? That's right. All right, boat number 64 here. All right, these other 2, I'm gonna treat them like they're my own. They knuckleheads. They from Scotts Hill. This is Mullins and Phillip. They are already qualified. Am I right? They are already, you did qualify, right? They are already qualified for the Junior Bassmaster National Championship. They qualified at Sam Rayburn. Is that right?
First place.
Won it. They won Sam Rayburn. See, I got to get my facts straight. They went down there and won Sam Rayburn. I asked him what he had a while ago, and he just shook his head at me. I think I know who's leading. We're going to find out who's leading. Hang on a minute. Because when he shakes his head at me, I've been managing him long enough to know kind of what he's talking about when he shakes that head. So Creekwood, wherever you at, you better pay attention because I understand what that head shake means. And he shook his head. Now you talking about a guy that just won a national event. So when they shake their heads, they mean business. Should I get on there and bet real quick on the old money bet thing online? One of them shaking his head no, and the other shaking his head yes. So one of them wants my money, and the other one don't want my money. Wouldn't we? All right, guys, come on. From Scotts Hill, I got Aiden Phillips and Mr. Mullins. How many you got, guy? They got 3 fish, but I can tell you about weighing them right here. They gonna be 3 of the right ones. Did you have an opportunity to those other ones? A lot of opportunities. All right. We're going to redo that. We're going to redo that because my hand was touching that. Here we go. Here we go. Going in. 7.23. 7.23. Hey, y'all give them a round of applause. As far as I know, they're the first Tennessee team that is qualified to fish the Bassmaster Junior National Championship. Give me a big one out there, guys. They bound to be one in there.
That's not right. We have another team that won first. Florida.
Kissimmee. Okay, my bad. I'll correct that in a minute. Go right there, guy. Go right there. See, that's why you got to have your facts straight if you're going to get up here and talk about stuff. When you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, though, you get tired. Big fish, 3.18, 3.18. So, from what I just was told back here, we have another Scotts Hill team that is also qualified for the Bassmaster National Championship, and they qualified on the Kissimmee chain in Florida. So Scotts Hill has 2. Scotts Hill has 3. Good night. Why don't we just have a Scotts Hill tournament? We'll just do a Scotts Hill tournament and everybody else can participate when it's over. Boat number 62. All right, we're going to start looking. We're missing one Benton County boat, and that may be, somebody may have talked to me. Benton County. I'm looking for Bishop and Milam. They got fish too, right? 84's in. Is that clear? Man, what an exciting weigh-in. That concludes it. We've got all of our juniors in. We're going to take about a 5-minute break, let the ladies get all their numbers and everything together back here. Just so you know, out in social media land, whoever's watching live on YouTube or wherever you're watching, the way we do our system is we have Miss Ellis. She is the head coach of the Henry County Patriots. She sits in the crowd and writes everything I say. Inside the trailer, I've got Miss Lindsay that writes everything that I say, or a lot of it, because I say a lot. And then I've got Miss Jada in here. She's typing on the computer. And then, of course, Mr. Richard can stop it on YouTube. We can rewind and catch whatever, if we did miss something. That makes it as crystal clear as I know how to make it. That gives us 4 different ways to make sure what I say is correct. But now what we've got here is these ladies will all confer for the next 5 minutes. And then they'll make sure that everything's good. Then they'll come out and tell me who won. But what I'm going to do right now is I can go ahead and give away the canned food drive winner. That is a Lew's spinning rod. We do this everywhere we go, guys, so you can plan for this next time at Pickwick, April the 21st. Wherever we go, we do a canned food drive, and we give it to the community we visit, or if we've got a community that's been hit with a tornado or natural disaster or something, ice storm, whatever, we give food to that community as well. So what I need is the junior bucket. Who? Okay. Who's going? Boy, y'all juniors didn't participate much. All right, give me a little feller. Somebody send me a little feller. Hup, come here, my man. I got me one right here. All right, I'm gonna let you reach in there. Pull me out a name. All right. Lake McLean. Lake McLean, are you here? That's bad. Come here, young man. Give me that orange spinning rod right there. Yeah, you. Take that jacket off too. You burning me up. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, my man. Did you buy that canned food or Mama go get it? Mama went and got it. So we like our mamas, right? Mama's the reason we out here. I know how this works. Daddy's gonna run off by all the stuff, but I know who pays the bill. Mama paying the bill, right? Mama good cook. That's right. Yeah, I like it. All right, we're going to go right back here and get her picture took by Miss Stacy. Guys, give it up for Mr. Lake. Mama got him some canned food, so he won him a Lew's Rod and Reel. Definitely give a big shout out to Lew's, man. They've been doing this with me for a long time. To me, it means a lot to give back to our communities that we visit. And then it also means a lot. One of the big ones that I can think of was Counce, Tennessee, when it got hit by the tornado. West Tennessee, you showed out. We carried an absolute truckload of food and non-perishables down there. We give it to their center down there that was housing people, and they were so thankful for what we've done as a organization. So we'll continue to do this as long as I'm here, so just know you go home and buy them now. Mamas, y'all can go get 5 cans and set it over in the boat. And that way they'll have, you probably don't want to set it in the boat because they don't tell them what'll happen to it there. But 5 cans at every tournament gets you an opportunity for this, right? So, all right. Let me see if I can get a big fish. Well, I'm going to quit. We're on commercial anyway, right? We're not on commercial. Okay. We're going to go to commercial and we'll be right back.
Or would you rather go to a match?
First light breaks on the Tennessee shore. Truck door slam, hearts ready for more. Jake's got the boat numbers calling each card. Folks read the rules, it isn't that hard. We line up boats in a fog drift row. Pray as a team, let that anthem flow. Then thunderstruck hits and the stillness breaks. We fly off the line, tearing up these lakes. Boat captain steady, guiding each pair. Each cast flying through pressure and prayer. 2 young anglers, nerves wound tight. From Watts Bar Coves to Normandy's light. One's burning in a chatterbait fast through the grass. The other's on live scope tracking the bass. Shaky head drop, spinnerbait flash. Teaming up trying to land that catch. Wide open throttle, wind in our face. Chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud. Fast on the water, fierce and loud. From best are born, from Nickajack's grass to Old Hick Storm. Kentucky's waves, chicks monster bite. We know the game and hold the line tight. Watching the weigh-in on a YouTube stream. Family back home are sharing the dream. David's got the prizes, the raffle, the checks, and he always makes sure the mamas get respect. Wide open throttle, wind in our face, chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. David's voice, Jake's shout, the parents cheer. We earn our place every year. You catch that check, you hold that dream, a shot at state and the national scene. This is where the tough ones rise, on lakes that test in Tennessee skies. From Dale Hollow Calm to Pickwick Spray, we fish hard in the BASS way. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. Oh.
Towboat US.
You can't hold it like that. You grab that frog by the back leg like that right there, and then you hold it. That's some good frog. Grab yours like that.
Wave at the camera, boys. Y'all be on TV here this week.
Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're down and visiting beautiful Dayton, Tennessee on behalf of Fish Dayton.
Brad, sucker leg, little strike, isn't it? White bass.
It's a little white bass.
Two backs with him in the backfield. Run the option to the near side. They try a reverse and the ball's loose.
There you go.
All right, welcome back, Tennessee Bass Nation fans. Again, we're here in beautiful Decatur County. We are, if you're watching it on social media and you want to watch it on a different platform, we're at Live OAG Pro YouTube channel. Go on there, give them a like, give them a follow. It helps them help us. Everybody in the crowd, everybody here does YouTube, right? Go on and like at Live OAG Pro. Subscribe and like and follow that page. That's where we're doing all of our live broadcasts from. And they're doing everything Tennessee Bass Nation is doing. Carl Perkins will be there. Decatur County will be there. The state trail's there. all the east, the west, everybody's using Richard right now, so definitely go on there and give that a like and a follow, and make sure you're doing that. But we're back here, beautiful Decatur County, Beech Bend River, Kentucky Lake. Our junior anglers went out and smashed them today as far as I'm concerned. A lot of them got here this morning at 4 o'clock. We blasted out of here about 6:45. It was safe daylight, and we got out of here, man, and they went fishing. Actually talking to some of the coaches, some of them had fish before they all blasted off. So some of them sat down right here close and was already catching fish when we got everybody out. So here's what we're going to do today. We paid back 10 spots in the junior division. In 10th place, from USJ, Drew Whitlich and Clayton Porter. It's okay. We can celebrate him. All right, young man, you're going to step right back there, and I don't have a camera person. I do got a camera person. All right, we're going to step right back here and get that picture. Good job. And in 9th place, also a junior boat with 6.90 pounds. Boy, she caught a fish one time that was bigger than this whole weight. I bet it paid her a lot of money, too. From Collinwood, Reese Brewer and Hatton Morrow. All right, here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step right around there, and Miss Stacy will get your picture made, and we'll post them where everybody can get them and see them. In 8th place, with 7.10, probably their best finish ever, from Mount Pleasant, Marley Ashworth and Raylyn Hudson. They leave? Oh, they had a dance to go to. Oh, had to leave. Had to go get all prettied up. In 7th place, from Scotts Hill with 7.23 pounds, Aiden Phillips and Weston Mullins. Look, they know exactly where to come. They ain't no rookies. They'll catch I'll tell you, they'll catch a fish out of the mud hole. All right, guys, we're going to go right around back. Miss Stacy, get your picture made. In 6th place, last one before we start getting hardware, from Stewart County, Braden Wallace and Sepson Milliville, 7.55 pounds. All right, Stewart County, you're going to step right around the back, right here. All right, young man, this is where you come in. All right, first thing we're going to do, let me get it, don't let me get all confused. It'll take me a minute. We're going to do big fish. You ready? So you're going to go over here and get me that one of those white poles. That white pole is from Cowboy Steakhouse, Mr. Kevin Kennedy. Should be a big fish plaque as well. You said junior big fish plaque? Should say junior big fish, not high school big fish. You're going to find it. I don't think that's it. I think it's right beside it. There you go. There we go. All right. All right. We're going to come right over here, my man. And he's going to give this off with a big fish of 6.30 from Creekwood, Tate Hooper, and Braxton Hewitt. Y'all, when we conclude this thing, it would sure be nice if we had old Cowboy Steakhouse down there just blowed up. That's what I'm talking about. We ought to blow that thing up and have them down there just looking for somewhere to set people. Take care of those who take care of us. In 5th place, it's just a plaque, my man. We're going to look for the junior 5th place, big junior 5th place. Right, it should be right over here. Going to be 2 of them. Yep, there we go. My man's doing a good job up here. From Sumner County, Cole, Gay, and Reed Allen, 9.35 pounds. Guarantee you those Sumner County guys can catch them. I'll go right back there, gentlemen. Good job today. I didn't give them their check. They're right there. I got their check. I may not give it to them. Oh, they said, oh, I think I could have just caught them like they caught all them fish. All right, in 4th place, from Scotts Hill with 9.41, Parker Smith and Carson Rendon. For y'all that's on live, you didn't know, but I've been practicing that while we've been in commercial. Good job, gentlemen. Y'all step right back there.
Hey, we've been making fun of you for about 6 8 months.
I'm going to get it. I told him if he'll keep fishing, by the time he's a senior, I'll have it. All right. In third place, not to be outdone, Scotts Hills, Cooper Anderson, and Landon Kelly, 9.46 pounds. All right, good job, gentlemen. Y'all know the drill. I thought y'all was going to leave it with me. Them two knew what was going on. They was looking at me. They was like, hey, man, what about that other piece of paper? It needs to go with us, right? In second place, maybe their best finish ever, Wyatt James and Chase Martin, 10.40 pounds, Hollywood. I'm going to tell you, I see this thing as it swings. The pendulum of this thing swings all the time. When I first started, it was Scotts Hill and Henry County. And then you had Benton County and Mount Pleasant and Tennessee Valley. You had all these teams swing through. Collinwood's been right there in the background, but I can tell you, Collinwood's coming. That junior team is going to be a strong team the rest of this year. Next year, we can look out. All of us can look out. Collinwood's coming. I can tell you. In second place today from Collinwood, Wyatt James and Chase Martin. Did I already give that out? 10.40. I did give that out. Here, y'all need to get that. Yeah. It's been a long day. Be patient with me. Still got 77 boats out there fishing. First place. No stranger to being up here. They've done been up here once today. They get the big plaques. Good job. From Creekwood, Tate Hooper and Braxton Pewitt, 13.88 pounds. They are your winners of the junior division today. Good job, young man. Good job, good job, good job. All right. And your school of the tournament. School of the tournament is the best 3 boats, overall total weight, out of all the competitors here. They came in, their best 3 boats at 26.10 pounds. Give it to Scotts Hill. All right, there you go. You're very welcome. You guys want that? Yeah, let's get that one. That way it's for the sponsors. All right, so if you're out in Facebook land, or if you're on YouTube where you ought to be watching it on Outdoor Adventure Group, you've done give them a like, you've done give them a follow, you've done get subscribed to them. We're building their platform because we're making our platform bigger as well. And we've got the Bassmaster Classic champion fish this league as well. So we want to make sure we'll be back in a few minutes. Hang around. First flight was due in at 3 o'clock.
Right there. But what happened, it rippled out to the average bass fisherman, bass clubs, and the other tournaments, and bass are recycled now.
A man, if he's a good angler, can catch a great many bass. But if he's really civilized, he's going to be that rare thing, an unpreying predator. He's going to release the bulk of his catch, which makes his angling a game of skill that preserves rather than destroys or diminishes the source of his pleasure.
Tournament anglers would receive bonus ounces for weighing in live fish. It didn't take long for Don't Kill Your Catch to expand even further.
The standard soon became you released the fish, and then Dewey went to a 5 bass limit, and that's still the standard today.
Because sometimes those live wells, they were pretty good size, but you know, 5 fish fit better in those live wells than 7 did.
Because our #1 goal at bass is to always put the fish back in the water, make them survive. You've got a green zone, and in that green zone is the area the fish can survive in. You've got a red zone over on the left on the meter, and once it gets to that red zone, really anything below about 4.5 parts per million to 5 parts per million oxygen content the fish will not survive in. So as soon as I saw it light up in the red zone, I knew we had to do something. So I called Tallahassee, Florida, talked to the Game and Fish, got a permit to haul the fish from the weigh-in site over to the main body of the lake and release them every day in the rim canal where the oxygen content is excellent. And that's one thing that I hope that most of the tournament organizations throughout the country will do, is check the oxygen content in the water where they're releasing their fish, because if there's no oxygen, those fish are not going to survive.
Today, anglers measure and check fish at the bump tank for keeper status. BASS officials inspect the catch. Then the fish are placed in ventilated bags and aerated tanks until taking the stage. At the stage, the weighmaster weighs the fish and the MC interviews the angler. Immediately after weighing, fish go to large aerated tanks on a release boat nearby. The release boat team returns them to the lake later.
When I meet someone that isn't familiar with tournament fishing and they think, "Oh, do you guys, what happens to those fish? What do you do with them?" If I get a chance to talk to them, it changes their perspective about tournament fishing. You know, tournament fishing is actually the reason we have a lot of the good conservation habits that we have.
These anglers take incredible care of them. Some live wells have cooling devices, so the fish in a lot of situations actually goes back in the water in better health than it left the water. From the angler's boat, they go into mesh bags. Those mesh bags are then carried up to our tournament troughs that are fully oxygenated, and not just oxygenated, but patrolled by biologists.
The oxygen comes to the surface, but most of that oxygen is actually dissolving into the water. And we kind of let them recuperate a little bit before this boat goes out then and releases these fish. Now the other thing that's real critical in our system is that boat is almost full. We have the computers on stage are linked to the scales, so we know how many pounds of fish have come off the scales and into that boat.
It is imperative, if you're a tournament angler, no matter what division you're in, no matter what side of the bridge you're fishing off of, to try to keep them alive. I think what bass does is a testament to that.
It is a philosophy that is still going strong today. It takes temperature into effect. It takes oxygen into effect. And then we move them through the stages where they're getting fresh oxygen and good cool water all the time.
We keep our live release boats right at the same temperature that we keep these tanks, so that when the fish go from the tanks to the release boat, there's not a big temperature shock. When those fish are in the bags, they're using oxygen all the time. And that's real evident on our boat, on the release boat. Of course, we're using bottled oxygen on the release boats. So we don't have a problem with sufficient oxygen there. This water warms up pretty quickly, so we constantly have to monitor that temperature, maintain that temperature with ice, and keep the air going continuously. It's really very effective in terms of keeping those fish healthy. As a rule of thumb, we try to maintain no more than 1 pound of fish per gallon of water. So our boats typically hold about 600 pounds of fish. And when that boat gets full, we're ready to start loading this one. That boat will go out, release those fish, refill the tanks. While this one's being loaded with fish, that one's being refilled with water. As soon as it comes back in, we'll add more ice, turn the oxygen back on, and we may do that 8 times. We always take at least 2 boats to every tournament. As soon as that one's done, we're ready to go. Brian, we're ready over here, so we need to make the switch.
When you join BASS, you get more than just a magazine and a membership card. You become part of a society and are supporting more than 50 years of natural resource conservation. We encourage you to get involved. To learn how, scan this QR code to find and contact your state's BASS Conservation Director today.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, you'll always find more fun with great brands at the best prices. More of this, and this. So you can get together for a little of that, and a lot more of that. And even some of that, and that's good. Have more fun with great brands at the best prices. Only at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
At Bassmaster, we don't just love bass fishing. We're committed to preserving its future. Explore the BASS Conservation Agenda, where passion meets purpose. Scan this QR code to learn more about our mission to safeguard our passion for fishing, along with our lakes, rivers, and streams. From habitat restoration to water quality initiatives, we're making a difference. Get valuable insights, tips, and find more ways to get involved. We're working tirelessly with state agencies and conservation partners, promoting best practices in aquatic vegetation management, enhancing fish habitat, and fighting invasive species. Together, we can make every cast count. In the world of bass fishing, every catch isn't just a fish. It's a chapter in an ongoing adventure, a connection to nature, and a legacy we must protect. It's not just a sport, it's a way of life.
What's up, guys? Derek Hudnall here, Bassmaster Elite Series, and I want to tell you guys how important it is to conserve our waterways and how you can do your part. First of all, soft plastics, don't throw them back in the water. If you Google soft plastics being thrown back in the water by fish, you're going to see some really gruesome dead fish and really gruesome scenes from fish that are dying from that, guys. And I want to challenge you guys. Find creative ways to make sure that those soft plastics don't go in the water, whether it's a bag just on your steering wheel, whether you have a box that you keep all your soft plastics in and then you give them to a buddy who turns around and melts them and remolds them. That's what I do with a lot of mine. I have a buddy that pours soft plastics, so I give them to him, he melts them down, and he makes his own colors with them. But guys, conserve our waterways. It's gonna save fish, and it's gonna make sure that you catch fish and our future catches fish even further down the road.
Hey y'all, Knox Light Fishing at Academy Sports today, sponsor of TN Bass Nation, and here's some wintertime lures that I like to pick up. So first we got the Rapala OG series, and kind of like a crawfish red color. Then we have a finesse jig, a Strike King, really good with a little crawl on the back. Now we have 2.8-inch high-tech, you can Baniki that, and last but not least, a robo reel for a drop shot. Thank you.
Hey y'all, Knox White, Grayson Sanford from Tennessee Bass Nation. What do you like about Academy? I like the Yum baits and Google baits. What do you like about Academy? The big baits and the spur frogs. And also you can check out Magellan Outdoors from Academy. And also don't forget, if you're with TN Bass Nation, to bring Academy receipts. Thank you.
Since the early 1970s, the BASS Conservation Agenda has remained focused on issues related to fisheries and aquatic research conservation. In the early years, it meant taking legal action against industries polluting our nation's waterways. Today, the agenda has grown more complex. The backbone of our effort is founded on a grassroots core of BASS members and those belonging to BASS Nation clubs across the country, always on the lookout for issues that have local, regional, or even a national significance.
Welcome to Smallmouth Disneyland, yes!
Bassmaster Elite Series anglers received fish care training from conservation directors Gene Gilliland and Barb Elliott before an event, focusing on handling deep-caught smallmouth bass. They learned how to fizz bass that struggled to stay upright inside live wells due to inflated air bladders.
When they come to the surface, that swim bladder swells up, and bass can't burp. So that swollen swim bladder puts pressure on a lot of the internal organs, on the heart, on the circulation. We need to relieve that pressure, and we do that by inserting a hypodermic needle into the side of the fish, releasing some of that gas. That allows the fish to maintain a neutral buoyancy, a more natural position in the water For people that haven't done it, it's a little bit daunting to start out, stick a needle in the fish. But once you've done it a time or two, it's a very simple process, and it can really make a difference in the health of those fish after they're released from our tournaments.
Anyone who has ventured to the depths of a swimming pool is familiar with the sensation of pressure on their ears. A fish's swim bladder plays a crucial role in maintaining buoyancy.
So what we have to do is provide a way to release that gas, and fizzing the fish with a needle is one way of managing it. That reamer will go right out of the way. You don't even have to worry about it. It can stick way out there. The minute you start putting it into the skin, it clears itself. And you go in at a 45-degree angle like this, and then once you pierce the skin, you make it 90 degrees from the surface of the fish and plunge it just as deep as you can, especially in the bigger fish. Make sure that reamer is tapped all the way down through there. Take that reamer out and you have bubbles.
For a detailed explanation of fizzing both smallmouth and largemouth bass, check out the videos on the Conservation News page on Bassmaster.com. When you join BASS, you get more than just a magazine and a membership card. You become part of a society and are supporting more than 50 years of natural resource conservation. We encourage you to get involved.
Zip, buckle, slip, they say fly.
Hey guys, just wanted to share my thoughts on the fizzing stuff that we're going to do at Wtnbn this year. I grew up in smallmouth country, fished for them in deep water a lot, fished a lot of tournaments catching them in deep water, and I'm like so embarrassed that I never learned how to fizz fish a long time ago. So I got the training on it at Wtnbn a couple years ago, my first time there, and it saves the fish, guys. You know, I was always scared that I'd, puncture the fish in the wrong spot, that sort of thing, but it's really easy to do. And one of the biggest things I learned from Gene was that there's not a lot of vital organs that you're going to hit as long as you're in the right ballpark. So everybody should do the training, and it's going to help save some fish, save your fish. And, one of the reasons why I think a lot of us don't fizz them or haven't learned to fizz them is you can catch them out of deep water and they probably stay alive all day and you're liable, but they're on their side, they're belly up, and you fizz them, it's going to make their day a lot more comfortable and probably save their life.
Hey folks, Captain Jake here with Tennessee Bass Nation. I've got a group of just amazing individuals behind me right now. We're at the Grade A construction tournament that benefits the Rest Stop Ministries this year on Old Hickory. I've been asking my good friend for a 30-second commercial about Grade A because they are a wonderful sponsor of Tennessee Bass Nation High School. So here you go. If you need any construction work done, I don't care if it's hospitals, road work, buildings, apartment buildings, driveways, whatever it is, you are not going to get a better group of individuals, and I've worked with them on projects, than this bunch right back here, excluding their boss, because he ain't here. No, seriously, if you need anything done in Middle Tennessee or West Tennessee, wherever you're at in Tennessee or Kentucky or Alabama, construction-wise, heavy equipment, you need something built, you need to call this bunch right behind me, Grade A Construction out of Lebanon, Tennessee, and I'll get the website and phone number put on here for the people to get a hold of. Thank you, and y'all have a great day.
Bass fishing isn't just a sport, it's a way of life, and today I want to talk to you about something more important than winning trophies. Hi, I'm Jeff Gustafson, 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion. Join me in supporting Bassmaster's conservation efforts. Scan this QR code to learn how you can make a positive impact. Catch and release isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. For the love of the sport, for the weekend angler, and for a future Bassmaster Classic champion.
Y'all wanna know how we doing down here in the South?
listen up. I'm finna show you how we get things done.
I'm gonna grab a pot, one that's stainless steel, and that's big enough for a king-size meal. I'm gonna fill it up with a garden hose, out in the yard with some regular Joes. Get the propane tank and light it up. Gonna heat that water, then pour a cup of some Old Bay, that's at a ranch. Make it real hot, oh baby, that's the plan. Let's have a low country boil. Spread the word that it's going down. Low country boil.
It's not just a pastime, it's a way of life. For half a century, BASS has been a champion for conservation. It's time to sharpen your fish care skills, and you can do it for free. Scan this QR code to download your free copy of Bassmaster's Keeping Bass Alive. Inside, you'll find a trove of tips with advanced angler knowledge for fish care. Explore comprehensive fish care techniques anytime or anywhere on the go. Together, we can make a difference. It all starts with conservation.
Everyone knows about clean, dry, and drain so that you don't spread invasive species from lake to lake. But you can do other things to help as well. Contact your elected officials about the invasion of the Asian carp and other invasive species. Over 300 invasive species, both terrestrial and water, are facing us right now. Let your elected officials know that it's hurting your economy, it's hurting the fishing, and it's just hurting your pleasure outdoors. You can do something. Be an advocate and a steward for the outdoors. Let those folks know, and you'll be helping the outdoors, even while you clean, dry, and drain. Watch for those invasive species.
Daddy's pretty much my hero. He tells me stories about buildings and playgrounds and schools. He said he turned sand into concrete, and that's what makes his building so strong and tall. He says he works with his friends. I like playing with my friends too. One day I want to be like him. SRM Concrete. Build with us.
Welcome, Tennessee Bass Nation. I'm Tom Abraham with Bassmaster Radio. This production is brought to you by Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. This is Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Fishing. Brought to you by Anderson Marine, your Skeeter and Yamaha dealership in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Skeeter Boats. Eat, sleep, and fish out of a Skeeter boat. Yamaha Outboard Motors. The most dependable motor on the water is Yamaha Outboards. Academy Sports and Outdoors. If you can't find whatever you need for hunting, fishing, and outdoor activities at Academy Sports and Outdoors, you don't need it. American Bait Works, your Scum Frog, net baits, halo rods, freedom tackle, and bait fuel distributor across North America. Denali Rods, the official rod of the Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Trails. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, keeping us safe on the water and protecting all natural resources in Tennessee. Liquid Death. When you want to get rid of that thirst, why not murder it with a Liquid Death Killer Cola? Coresight Services is Middle Tennessee's supplier for any concrete needs. Using our volumetric mixers, we deliver any mix you need exactly how you want it. Averitt Trucking. If you need it moved or logistics services, call over Averitt. Colonial Pipeline Company, new to Tennessee Bass Nation. They transport petroleum products all the way from Houston to New York and right through Tennessee. Shimano Reels and Rods, the official reels of Tennessee Bass Nation. Towboat US. They don't just cover the Tennessee River system, they provide service across the United States. This membership could save your tournament, no matter whether you're fishing in Florida or northern Michigan. Cedar Hill Metalworks. Call Captain Ron. If you want the best trailer steps to make it easy getting in and out of that boat, or if you need your boat trailer fixed, call Cedar Hill Metalworks. Livingston Lures, makers of lures that have won the Bassmaster Classic. Tightline Jigs, best jigs on the market, handmade in North Alabama. Let's talk Tennessee Bass Nation conservation sponsors for a minute. One of those is the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They supply grants for habitat projects and scholarships for students for high school to college anglers wanting to advance their education. AFCO, makers of the premier outdoor wear products. AFCO dedicates 10% of sales to conservation projects across the nation. Precision Sonar and Accessories. If you need any kind of bracket to support graphs or motors, visit Precision Sonar. The Leash, distributed by Precision Sonar. Hold your horses on with a leash, folks. This is the second greatest innovation in outdoor motors, keeping your outboard where it belongs. SRM Quality Concrete. They've been a supporter for 10 years for Tennessee Bass Nation, high school and youth, providing superior concrete products for thousands of fish habitats and across projects across Tennessee. The Bill Dance Giant Bass Open Trail, providing support for TBN conservation projects throughout Tennessee. Grade A Construction has assisted Tennessee Bass Nation with over $425,000 in projects in Tennessee. If you need a road, a parking lot, a sidewalk, building foundations, contact our friends at Grade A Construction. Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. You need a video of a fishing trip, a birthday party, any kind of a sporting event, call Richard. Yoder Concrete Pumping. When you order some of that SRM concrete and need it pumped someplace, if Chris can't put it there, well, you don't need it. Bajeo Sunglasses, new to Tennessee Bass Nation this year. Hook up and hold on with our hottest collection of sunglasses on the market. Thin temples with big features hidden for sniper-level fish spotting. All In Tackle. When it's all on the line, you better go all in with All In Tackle, makers of scent products in forward-facing sonar enhancers. The Fishing Line Trap. Instead of just throwing it in the water, folks, get a fishing line trap. It makes it easier to get that line off your reels and properly dispose of it. Thor Lithium Deep Cycle Batteries. Most reliable and best quality on the market, meeting and exceeding the needs of today's anglers. Scoreboard at Old Hickory, Percy Priest, and at Opryland. Take the better half to dinner. You can't beat it. Our great marinas, Cedar Creek Marina on Old Hickory Lake. Tim's Ford Marina on Tim's Ford Lake. You need to stop in and pick up dinner on the water at Amigos. Four Corners Resort and Marina on Percy Priest. We visit these marinas normally once a year. Sunset Marina and Resort, another 10-year sponsor and supporter of Tennessee Bass Nation, and now home to the Battle on the Border. Fish Tennessee, helping our communities host all of our tournaments, such as Decatur County River in River District, Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce, Marion County Chamber of Commerce on Nickajack, Henry County Tourism Authority out of Paris Landing, the town of Kimball down in southern Tennessee, Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce, the site of the 2027 TBN State Championship, Hardin County, Tennessee. Everybody loves Pickwick Lake. Gallatin Area Chamber of Commerce. Spring City on Watts Bar. Fish Dayton, Chickamauga. The site of the 2026 TBN State Championship on Watts Bar at Kingston, Tennessee, and the Roan Alliance. The Byrdstown Pickett County Chamber of Commerce. Benton County, Tennessee River Resort District, and the town of Ashland City. Tune in to Bassmaster Radio weekly on Bassmaster.com, where I focus on bass news, the latest techniques and products, and tournament action at all levels. Each show features Bassmaster Elite Series pros, plus winners from the Opens and College Series. Bassmaster Radio is available to over 200 stations on the Sports Byline USA network and other independent stations. You can also find past shows at Bassmaster.com/radio for podcast versions and videos of the show.
First light breaks on a Tennessee shore. Truck door slam, hearts ready for more. Jake's got the boat numbers calling each card. Folks, read the rules, it isn't that hard. boats in a fog drift row. Pray as a team, let that anthem flow. Then thunderstruck hits and the stillness breaks. We fly off the line, tearing up these lakes. Boat captain steady, guiding each pair, each cast flying through pressure and prayer. Two young anglers, nerves wound tight, from Watts Bar Coves to Normandy's Light. One's burning in a chatterbait fast through the grass, the other's on live scope tracking the bass. Shaky head drop, spinnerbait flash, teaming up trying to land that catch. Wide open throttle, wind in our face, chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. This is where the best are born, from Nickajack's grass to Old Hick Storm. Kentucky's waves, Chick's monster bite. We know the game and hold the line tight, watching the weigh-in on a YouTube stream. Family back home are sharing the dream. David's got the prizes, the raffle, the checks, and he always makes sure the mamas get respect. Wide open throttle, wind in our face, chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. David's voice, Jake's shout, the parents cheer. We earn our place every year. You catch that check, you hold that dream, a shot at state and the national scene. This is where the tough ones rise, on lakes that test in Tennessee skies. From Dale Hollow Calm to Pickwick Spray, we fish hard in the BASS way. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. Well,
Towboat US.
You can't hold it like that. You grab that frog by the back leg like that right there, and then you hold it. That's some good frog. Grab yours like that.
Stock of 100,000 F1 fingerlings here in Kentucky Lake.
Wave at the camera, boys. Y'all be on TV here this week.
Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're down and visiting beautiful Dayton, Tennessee on behalf of Fish Dayton. Brad, sucker leg, a little strike, isn't it? White bass. It's a little white bass.
Two backs with him in the backfield. Run the option to the near side. They try a reverse and the ball's loose.
There you go, there you go.
Since the early 1970s, the BASS conservation agenda has remained
Welcome to beautiful Decatur County, Tennessee Bass Nation fans. Done got a little tongue tied up there. Been a long day. I was up at 3:30 this morning trying to get them all out. We had 44 junior boats go out. We had 77 high school boats go out. They went out and battled Kentucky Lake today. For West Tennessee, it's not normal for us to have this kind of weather, so my anglers have not known how to act. We're usually fighting the cold, the wind, the rain, the snow, the sleet, but we have had a beautiful day the Lord's blessed us with, and our anglers have went out. 13 and some change to win the junior division, 6 and some change for big fish of the junior division. They had a real good derby in the juniors. Some housekeeping things. Definitely want to mention this again before we get started. We want to remember Jake Davis in our prayers. He's our assistant state director. David Lowry is still the state director, but Jake had a medical procedure done last week. He's recovering from that still currently. Pretty invasive medical procedure. We definitely want to remember him. If you're the praying type tomorrow, whenever they ask for prayers in your church, whether spoken or unspoken, make sure that you remember him and have your church remember him too. We all believe in the power of prayer, or I do at least, and I think that it helps. And we definitely want to pray for Jake and keep him on the mending path and keep him headed in the right direction. Also want to let sure all of our parents know that dreams do come true. Dreams come true. I seen some dreams come true last week. Dylan Nutt, no matter what you're reading on social media, I promise you Dylan Nutt started right here where your kids are at, fishing Tennessee Bass Nation. I watched him whenever he was an 8th grader all the way to his senior year. I followed him through college because my child went to college with him, and I can tell you that young man earned everything that he got on that stage last Sunday evening. And I can tell you that his brother, Carter Nutt, he done the same. Carter Nutt's earned everything he's got. Bank Shaw, Nathan Reynolds, I can keep going with these kids that have come through, Presley Lanham, all these kids that are doing so well now in the adult leagues. They done it because they started right here, so you can tell your little ones, dreams do come true. Make the right decisions, do the right things. As Dylan said on stage, and when it's your time, and you can't do no wrong. And it's that simple. It's going to be somebody's time today. Doc Talk was some people was catching them, some people wasn't. If you was in a striped bass tournament, I think we'd had a toting contest. A lot of anglers caught striped bass during practice, and a lot of them caught them today. But that's not the tournament we're in. We're in a Bassmaster tournament. Do look forward to seeing you at our next one, which will be April the 1st on Pickwick, and then we'll conclude this year's trail May the 9th on back here on Kentucky Lake, but out of Paris Landing. Again, if you're the praying type, keep praying for good weather, because it sure would be nice to go to Paris and not have to reschedule because of wind or storms or whatever happens. That's enough of me talking. It's 3:02. The first flight should be in. Who's ready to weigh some fish? Did y'all hear that? Some of y'all golf clap. This ain't a golf tournament. This is a bass tournament. Now, y'all ready to weigh some fish? There we go. That's a lot better. Here we go from Tipton Christian Academy. It's the ladies. They were boat number 43 today. How many you got, ladies? They got one fish from, I remember you guys going out this morning. This is Coltrane and Winstead. Is that right? All right, one fish going down. One fish is going to weigh 1.27 pounds. 1.27 pounds. Guess what? That's your new leaders right there. They're leading the high school division. And guess what? That's your big fish for the high school division. You can clap for that right there. The young ladies from Tipton Christian are leading this thing after that weigh-in right there. All right, here we go. He was boat number 91 today. Boat 91 from Fairview. How many you got, guy? He's got one fish. One fish is going down. That one fish is going to weigh 1.39. 1.39. Am I right? Is that going to make you my new leader? Jada, what was that other weight? One. Hey, guess what? We got a new leader right there. He's leading this thing. That's what I'm talking about. And he's near big fish. Congratulations, young man. I don't think it's going to hold, but he's got it at the moment. All right, come on, Collingwood. How many you got, Collingwood? 2. They boat number 7. We going up in numbers. I don't know if we're going up in size. Hey, we're boat number 7 today, right? Got 2 fish. This is you're going to have to help me. Rumbo and Hardy. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 3.89. Guess what we did? We got new leaders again. That's right. I don't know how many times we're going to do that, but it was fun the first 3 times. Congratulations, gentlemen. Good day today. All right, come on up here, South Fulton. How many you got? Got 4. One short of a limit. They were boat number 30. No, I don't want this one. I want that one. Now we done got all miscombobulated. Act like we ain't never been here. Boat 31 got 4 fish. One shy of a limit. Did you have that other one? Didn't have that other one. Boy, they going to set the bar. Now, it may take a little bit to catch this one. 8.19. 8.19. Guys, I'm not sure where the cut limit's going to be, so give me one. Did one of y'all do something special?
What?
Last week? Week 4, maybe?
His birthday?
Was it his birthday? Okay. Had a birthday. Not a signing? Okay. Hold this. Okay. We're going to restart that, guys, because I didn't have a bag in there. I was messing with him. I thought one of them signed a college scholarship, and he said it was not. It was a birthday. One of them had a birthday last week. Big fish. 3.11. 3.11. All right, guys. Good job. Y'all know the routine. You're going to step right off the back here. Here we go. 3.11. I'm sleep deprivation up here. Come on. Boat number 0 here. That's a 0. They were boat number 25 today. Uh-oh. How many's in here? 5. Hey, got 5. Boy, they said that cocky. We got 5. I would too, because you're about to take a lead. They run it up there. 10.85 pounds. 10.85 pounds. That's your new leaders. Give me a big one out of there. I know they all look like twins in there. And if you wonder why we're weighing big fish, it's because we don't want to get caught in the tiebreaker. That hasn't got a belly like me. I'd put that one in there. I know it's heavy because I'm heavy. Here we go. 2.65. 2.65 for a big one. If we get into a tiebreaker, folks, we use these fish to break that tiebreaker because we want them to get all they can get. All right, gentlemen, y'all know the routine. Come on, Music City Bass. You're going to hang that bag there. There you go. Give me that number. Give me these fish. They were boat number 13 today. It's Music City Bass. This is Allen and Allen. How many you got? They got 3 fish. 3 fish going down. 7.28. 7.28. Guys, I'm still not sure. Give me that. Give me... We're playing golf again. Share golf clap. Yeah. Got a whisper. Good night. That's some Kentucky Lake meat. Beautiful smallmouth. Who caught that? You caught that? That thing pulled like it had a rocket attached to it. 4.40. 4.40. That's your new big fish. That'll just step right there and look at that camera and hold that beautiful. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful smallmouth. All right, guys, we're going to step right to the back and get our picture made with those beautiful fish. There you go. Good job. All right, come on, Tennessee Valley. I told them this morning, Tennessee Valley, catch them out of a mud hole if we'll let them. They were both 119 today. How many you got, guy? Got one fish. Hey, that's going to give you some valuable points. Going to give you some valuable points. They were both 119, 1.90 scale weight, 1.90 scale weight. They had something going on here. I'm going to find out what it is before we go on any further. So they've got a scale weight of 1.90. All right, good job, guys. You're going to go right off the bat and get your picture made. All right, come on, guys. From Adamsville. I messed up this morning and called it Alabama. I seen one of them A's on that hat, and I didn't think me and him could be friends no more. But he's from Adamsville. How many you got, guy? Got one fish. That one fish is going to come in at 1.70. 1.70. Good job, young man. Y'all know the routine. You're going to step right around there. Uh-oh, fishing on the home pond right here at Duck Camp, Riverside, Tennessee. Oh, that's got a little bit. Come on, 5. Good night, Cattle Company. They were boat number 5 today. They're from Riverside. This is Wyatt and Snyder. How many you got in here, guy? That's 2. They've only got 2, so we're going to take a picture of one of them. 2 fish for 8.05. 8.05. There's got to be something in here worth looking at. 8.0. Yep, I figured it would be. Get that big one out of there. So you're going to step right up there in front of that step and hold it out there where Mr. Richard can see it. That's right. Beautiful largemouth from Kentucky Lake. All right, guy, we're going to go right there. Big fish right here. There we go. Good job. I'll follow you in there. Big fish is going to weigh 4.94. 4.94. Good job, guys. What'd you catch that new big fish on? What'd you catch it on? TRD. Now, see, I got a little fish knowledge, but I don't even know what that is. Let's go off front and get our picture made. I don't know what a TRD is, but it sounds like it catch a big fish. All right, Tipton Christian, come on. They were boat number 15 today from Tipton Christian. How many you got, guy? Got 4 fish. Did you have a shot at that 5th one? Not really? You caught what bit, huh? Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 4 fish going to weigh 5.13. 5.13. Good job, gentlemen. All right, y'all know the routine. We're going to step right there and get our picture made. I see a guy coming right here. We're not going to go commercial. I have cleared my tanks, but I got a lot of anglers coming. We're going to step right around here, guys. Right around the back, in front of that. Yeah. That'll be my wife will be back there. She'll take your picture and make you famous. I got a bunch of them piling up back here, so I'm not going to go commercial. We're just going to hang right here for a few minutes. Current weight leader is Gallatin High School, Aiden Perry and Eli Tuck with 10.85 pounds. Current big fish is Hayden Wyatt and Chase Snyder from Riverside High School Bass Team with 4.94 pounds. To recap the juniors had a 13 and some change to win it. 6 pounds and some change was the big fish. So they had a really good derby, and this one's already shaping up to be a good derby right here. You got anything you want to say, I'll hook you up a mic. Give me a minute, I'll hook you up a mic. Do. Won't take me just a second, and I'll have it hooked up. Sir? You want to scream? So let me introduce him. I'm awful with names, and he knows how long I've been up. But when I told you earlier that the mayor of this county shows up, and he don't show up for pictures. He don't show up to shake hands and kiss babies and all that good jazz. He shows up and works. He's parking boats in the morning. He's parking trailers. He's helping us back them down. A couple of his councilmen are here with him also as well. So we're grateful for the community and the relationship that you have and we've built with you as well. So this is the mayor that I was telling you about earlier. Let's give him a round of applause for everything he does for youth fishing. And if you're from Decatur County, I told you earlier, I'm not into political stuff. I ain't running for no office. But I know who I'd vote for. I'd vote for somebody that was helping the community, and I would vote for somebody that was taking care of kids and youth and trying to grow this county. Your floor.
I appreciate everybody being here. I know this area, we've got some large plans for it, and I'm seeing them now come to fruition. It's been a long time coming, but we hope to make this one of the better premier places for you to come with a lot of amenities and such. So that's hopeful. Politics is brutal sometimes, and you get into everything that you got to follow. It takes years to get a job done, where me and you can do it in months. So that's just the nature of the beast that we play in. But I appreciate you being here. We're excited about the fishing here at this location, and like I tell everybody, anything we can do for you other than a speeding ticket, I'll be glad to help you in any way we can. So again, thank you. I'm glad we got some beautiful weather, and and appreciate every one of you being here.
I think you've been here with us when it was 30 degrees.
We have.
And I think you've been here with us when we had to sit in our trucks because it was storming. So we've deserved this day as far as I'm concerned because he's been here right here with us. Again, round of applause for him. He puts it on for us. And again, I want to make sure I'll end it on this. Guys, he don't come down here and sit in the truck. He don't come down here and sit on the sidelines. He's in the middle of everything we're doing at 3:30 in the morning. And that's rare in this world to have that going on. So I would shake your hand, but you don't want that. All right. All right, here we go. Boat number 27 today. They are from Sumner County. Boy, Sumner County, they'll load up on us if we don't watch them. They come over here to West Tennessee, joined us. They're going to go in here. How many you got in there? Got 2 fish. Those 2 fish are going to weigh 4.72. 4.72, guys. You know the routine. Going to step right around there. Who's next? Come on, Creekwood. Where's your number at, Creekwood? Oh, there it is, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Cooper and Cooper. I guarantee you, Creekwood catch them out of a mud hole if you'll let them. They boat 117 today. How many you got? Got 2 fish. Did you have the other 3? Didn't have the other 3. Caught what bit? Sometimes that happens. 2.43. You know why that happens? That's why we call this fishing and not catching, right? Because sometimes we got to go fishing. All right, guys, right around there. Come on, young man. How many you got in there? He's got 1. Don't say just 1. That's going to be worth a lot of points, I guarantee you. Boat number 37 today's got 1 fish. The goal is always to catch 1 to get them points, right? 2.20 on their fish. After you catch that 1, you've made your points, and you start going up from there, right? Good job today. Proud of you. Make it happen at the next one. Come on, Adamsville. Uh-oh. How many you got? He's got 5. They were boat number 3 today from Adamsville. Boat number 3. This is Tucker Surratt and Ryland Moore. Uh-oh. Big bag. 13.28. 13.28. Woo, guys, y'all went and caught them up. All right, here we go. Give me a big one out of there. Uh-oh. Well, I can't weigh 1 of them. Let's step right there and get a picture. I don't think that's the big one, but we'll weigh. I ain't got nobody back here. We'll weigh both of them. Go ahead. All right, big fish going down. That one's going to weigh 3.83. 3.83. All right, you take that one out. And I'm going to, can I get my picture made with this one? And I'm going to tell you, this one right here is going to be bigger. Here, you get your picture made with this one. All right, you're going to step right up there. I think that's the bigger one. We'll find out here in just a second. We're going to teach him how to hold fish, ain't we? All right, you're going to put that right in there, my man. First one was 3.83, if I remember right. That's what I thought. Second one's going to be 4.52 pounds. 4.52 pounds. Good job, young man. Y'all know the routine. We'll put them right in there. Hey, you leading this thing right now, Bubba. You all out in front by yourself. So good job, you. What'd you catch them big fish on?
Everything, honestly. I mean, we call them on jigs, Carolina rigs, Alabama rigs.
So they still biting a rig. Was you dragging your jig or walking your jig? What was you doing? You was dragging your jig. What kind of jig?
It's just a small finesse jig.
Just a small finesse jig. Was dragging it along. You said Carolina rig, so he's probably dragging it too, right? And then I guess she was just reeling a rig, hoping something bites. Tennessee rig, not a rig. We know we can't have an Alabama rig. We Tennessee rigging. We have Tennessee rig out there. Had a good day though, it looks like. I'm telling you right now, man, you're going to be where you want to be, okay? Good luck to y'all. Be careful going home. Y'all know the routine. Come on, Jakai. Come on. How many you got? Got 2 fish. That's 1 apiece. Boat number 45 today. This is Griffin Gray and Jakai. They're my 2. So you'll see me step back away from these scales and throw my hands up. And that way we all know 4.04. 4.04 for the guys from Mount Pleasant. What'd you catch them on? Caught them on a jig. So Tyler told you tie on a jig, or you tied on a jig? He told you tie on a jig. Was you doing that old forward-facing mess? Was you looking at them, or you just dragging it from the bank? Just dragging it. Did you try to do that old forward-facing mess? Didn't ever try it? Okay. I seen him come through this morning. He had a TV screen up there. I figured that's what he had y'all doing. So he's dragging a jig. Is this the only ones we caught? We almost got one to the boat. Okay. You knocked it in the head with the dip net. We're going to do some coaching when we get home. These 2 might be swimming back to Mount Pleasant. Good job, gentlemen. Y'all know the routine. Go right off the side and the back. Dixon County. Oh, my man right here. He's done went to the Classic. He was boat number 1 today. got his bigs only hat on. Who'd you get signed? Lean over here. Let me see.
Shaw, Robert G, and Carter Nutt.
Got Carter Nutt, Robert G, and Bank Shaw, bigs only, 6.87 pounds. How many fish you got? Got 3 fish, went to the Classic, right? What was your favorite part of the Classic? Probably the weigh-in. Championship Sunday. Did you like that Super 6? You like that Super 6. Where was you sitting at? You were on the back on Championship Sunday. The Super 6 rolled in there, and you were sitting towards the back. Guess where I was sitting? Guess again. I was sitting in Dylan Nutt's truck when we rode through there. That's right. You talking about, boy, y'all was making so much noise when we come through there. It was really cool. Did you think it was cool? Yes, sir. All right. Do you believe when it's your time, it's your time? I do too, brother. Good job. Good job. Here's your fish. You can? Yeah, come on. I ain't got no, well, I got a couple back there, but Sumner County don't care. They ain't got nowhere to go. Come on in there. Well, why didn't you tell me you had a big one in there? That's big only right there. 3.78 pounds. 3.78 pounds on the big one. All right. You got any more in there? Yeah, we better weigh them on spots. They'll get eat. Good job, gentlemen. Be careful going home. That's Dixon County. All right. Who we got up next? South Fulton. I guarantee you this young man catch them. How many you got? Got 3 fish. He was boat 93 today. He's got 3 fish from South Fulton. Where's the other 2? When they won't even talk about it, it's bad. 8.85 pounds. 8.85 pounds. You got a big one in there? Oh, I like that. He says, I do got a big one. Well, let's get that big one out there and look at it. Uh-oh. When you pull that out, I want you to step right there and hold it for that camera right there. Hold it out there like you just won something. There you go, young man. Hold it up there. Give him a round of applause. That's a big one right there, folks. That's a Kentucky Lake giant right there. Good job. We'll put that in there. Put that bag in there. And 5.43, 5.43. But if we could have come up with 4 more of them, we'd have been in business. That's right. Hey, guess what? We can get loud for him. That's your new big fish right there. Good job, young man. Sumner County said don't get comfortable. Come on, Sumner County. He's boat number 39 today. How many you got, guy? He's got 3 fish. He was boat number 39 today. Come on. Here we go. They from Sumner County. Them Sumner County boys, I'll tell you they'll catch them. Those 3 fish going down. 3 fish are going to weigh 8.06 pounds. 8.06 pounds. Good job, young men. Good job. Y'all know you ain't got no big one in there, dude. You ain't got nothing over 6 pounds. I'd have said yeah, just to make him sweat. He's still standing right back there. Go right there. Come on. Stewart County. Stewart County's got 1 fish. He was boat 57. Got a fisherman's name, old Lakin. Here we go. 1 fish going down. Is that a spot? Oh, angry spot too, wasn't it? They just born mad. 1.63 pounds. 1.63 pounds. Did you have opportunity to do anything else? Caught 1 other little one. Just didn't get no bite. Hey, that's fishing right there, man. That's fishing summed up. Just didn't get no bites. Good job. Be careful going home. All right, which one of you knuckleheads is next? Come on, Scotts Hill. I've got to ask, what grade are you in? You ought to be a senior. I've been calling your name for 10 years. He was boat number 87 today from Scotts Hill. Got 1 fish, right? Got 1 fish. Fishing here on the home pond, tough day. Not normally a tough day on you. Now, y'all don't normally have tough days. 2.22 pounds, 2.22 pounds. What are you going to do? You've only got a few months to decide where you headed. Don't know yet. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not knowing yet. Take your time, figure out what you want to do. Remember, it ain't all about college, man. Trade schools and trade jobs and just going to the workforce. There's nothing wrong with that neither. Keep your head up, and I'll see you at the next one. All right, here we go. Woo, Henry County. Uh-oh! I can already tell right now. They were boat number 77 today from Henry County. What y'all got in there, 5 pounds? Going down. 13.62 pounds, 13.62 pounds for the guys from Henry County. Give me one of them down there that got all that meat on it. 5 fish for 13.62. The meat just went in. I'm going to make him take a picture of that. 5.02 pounds, 5.02 pounds. Who caught it? You did. Give him that bag. You're going to take this fish, and you're going to step right there, and you're going to look right out there at that camera and hold it out there. Hold it out there like you just won the West Tennessee Championship. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good picture. Good picture. Now, what y'all don't know is that's our new leaders right there. That's the new leaders. What you don't know is they've had more trouble than you could put in a bag. They've had boat trouble. They've had engine trouble. They've had vehicle trouble. They parked vehicles in the way this morning because of Candy. Candy parked the vehicle in the wrong way. They've had all kind of trouble, but they kept their heads up. They kept digging. They didn't spin out. And right now, currently, they're our leaders from Henry County. All right, come on, Mount Pleasant. Good night, Mount Pleasant. I'd hate to follow that. Where's your boat number? Colton, come on. We need a boat number. Good night. Boat number 79. They're from Mount Pleasant. Here you go, Lindsay. I'm going to put these in there and step back. That's what my brain was trying to tell me to do. And that way everybody knows because they're mine. 10.61 pounds. 10.61 pounds. Guys, you're right where you want to be. 5 fish, right? 5 fish, 10.61 pounds. DJ, give me a big one. All right, ooh, that's a pretty one. Going to go right there. All right, going to put that right in there. Going to weigh 3.48 pounds. 3.48 pounds for a big one. What'd you catch that big old beautiful brown cow on? Texas rig. Now, y'all remember me telling y'all earlier about I can tell when they're telling the truth and when they're not? This is mine. I ain't for sure if he's even got a Texas rig in the boat. Here you go. Texas rig. I bet he can't even tie a Texas rig. Come on, Gallatin. Boat number 94 stood up here and told me a Texas rig. You ever heard such? Boat 94 today. How many you got, guys? Got 1 fish. See you supporting them saying them bigs only hats. Them things was like $40 and every kid here's got one. You think they're going to go up? Oh yeah, they're going to go up. 1.46 pounds, 1.46 pounds. I'm going to have to get me one of them just so I can look cool like all the rest of you. All right, good job. Woo, come on. Henry County. Y'all know Henry County's leading this thing right now, right? There's another bigs only hat. Hey, y'all scratch that stuff about me getting Tennessee Bass Nation hats for the next tournament. I'm going to get big only hat. I'm going to just make my own. I'm going to make it the bigger only. That way we make our own money. 1.50. 1.50 from the guys from Henry County. What'd you catch that fish on? On a jig. Was you dragging it or swimming it? Swimming it. Okay, so that's where you're just reeling it in, right? Okay, good job, young man. Good job. 1. Yeah. Come on in. Y'all got me all thrown off. I've been looking at your jerseys. Where y'all from? Clarksburg. Y'all changed colors on me. Boat number 50. I know you was red. Now you're black. Done got me all mixed up. How many got in here? Got 1 fish. 1 fish going down for Clarksburg. They done changed jerseys on me. 2.81. 2.81. I thought somebody done snuck in our tournament from Mississippi or somewhere. You done changed all jerseys on me. What'd you catch that fish on? Rattle trap. Burning it up or just letting it go? Burning it up. So what was you in? A couple feet of water? Okay. What color was it? Red. A red rattle trap. If you're coming to Kentucky Lake, catch them old biggins. All right, here we go. Come on. I got Fairview Bass Club. Boat number 63 today. How many you got, guys? Boat number 63. Got 2 fish. Is that right? 3 fish. Got 3 fish in here. Gonna put those 3 fish down for the guys from Fairview. Those fish are gonna weigh 4.88 pounds. 4.88 pounds. Valuable points, young men. Valuable points. Gonna go right around there and see my wife, and she'll get a picture of you. 103.0. 103.0. Slow down just a second, okay? 103 was a 0. Now we're on boat number 65 from Music City Bass. University School of Jackson. University School of Jackson. How many got in here? Got 2 fish. Got on that old bigs only hat, just like everybody else. 2 fish. You got 1 big one in there. I seen it. 8.25. 8.25. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to give me a big one out of there because it looks like a pretty good one. Yep. Uh-oh. I want you to get your cameras out. Step right there, young man, and put it right out there for the cameras. Here we go. Got some meat. Kentucky Lake meat. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to put it right in here. Good job, young man. He went out and caught a bigs only. Here we go. 4.95. 4.95. Not enough for the big fish, but close. That's close. Get you a picture right back there with my wife, my man. Good job. All right, my scales, my tanks are piling up back here. We're going to move them. Come on, guys. Tennessee Valley, boat 101 today, got 1 fish. Is that right? Tennessee Valley's got 1 fish. That 1 fish is going down That one fish will weigh 1.54 pounds. 1.54 pounds from the guys from Tennessee Valley. Blaze and 11. Did you have any more? Caught what bit? 14 inches. Can't keep 14 inches here. Good job, gentlemen. Be careful going home. All right, come on, guy. Livingston, no, not Livingston Academy. Lipscomb Academy. Lipscomb Academy got a bag. I can tell you right now, they were boat 100 from Lipscomb Academy. There's got to be 5 or 10 in here. 5 in there, I hope. I'm kidding, guys. There's only 5 in there. That's your new leaders at 20.42 pounds. Good night. Shut the front door. My men went out there and was hungry and caught them up. Give me one of them giant smallmouths that I see laying in this thing. I'm talking about prehistoric. Step right there with that fish. Look right out there. Prehistoric smallmouth. That thing was swimming with the dinosaurs. All right, here we go. Put that right in there. I'm going to put it down. 5.93 pounds. 5.93 pounds. Do what? Is that it? Is that all right? All right. Here, yeah, we're good. We're going to put them back in there. I'm going to ask. They don't run off yet. Let me hold them. Why'd you catch that thing on? What'd you catch them on? Call them on. Not a live minnow, was it? Okay. What'd you catch them on? Same thing, minnow. Y'all was up there doing this, wasn't you? Huh? Was y'all up there? Hey, it's a skill, baby. You've learned the skill. Take your weight and go around there. Good luck going home. Here we go, Lipscomb Academy. Good job. Hey, we ain't golfing, okay? We fishing. That's your new leaders and your new big fish. That's right. All right, come on, guys. You're going to excuse me. What is that? Waverly? Waverly, boat 55. I've been up a long time. Boat 55. I usually say it's hard to follow that, but y'all, Waverly's following that, and they're going to be right there in the middle of it. 17.90, 17.90, and that is 5 alive, right? That's 5 alive at 17.90. Give me whatever it is in there that is so big and is trying to fight me, even though it's in a bag. Good night. That thing there got a head on it. Unbelievable. Good night. Why was you even looking at the other ones? Lord have mercy. 5.60. 5.60 for a smallmouth. Who caught it? Here's what we're going to do. I need this bag. That's my weigh bag. Give him that bag. You take that beautiful thing right there. Hold her by her belly right here. There you go. Hold her right out there. Now down just a little bit. There you go. That's a smallmouth right there, folks. That's a good one. She is swolled up. Look like she's been eating down there at Pepe's Mexican restaurant. All right, here we go. Come on, Camden Arundel. They were boat number 61. And again, I keep saying that usually it's hard to follow them, but Mount Pleasant's going to be able to fall right in there with them, I believe. I'm going to step back, hold my hands up where everybody can see them. 9.04 pounds, 9.04. 5 fish in there, Camden. All right, give me a big one. 2 of my seniors right here, folks. I try to recognize all of them, but these 2 are mine. If I'm not mistaken, won their first tournament ever. If I remember right, when they stepped on the Pickwick Bank down there, they won that tournament as juniors and have won a lot of stuff, had a lot of accolades ever since. Proud to have him on my team. 2.26 pounds, 2.26 pounds. Got 2 more left in the West, Kevin. And then I think you're going to go chase Toyota Series, if I remember right. Yes, sir. What are you going to do, James? Go to school. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, young man. Yes, sir. Go to school. Try to make something productive in the world. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. It's piled up. So hey, here we go. We're piled up back here. Come on. Who's next? Good night. They went out and caught them. How many you got, guy? Got 4 fish. Where's the 5th one? Still in the water. Did you have a chance? Couple chances. They were boat number 89. Boat number 89. They got 4 fish. Y'all had a good day. Those 4 fish going down. Going to put them up in the middle of everything at 11.37 pounds. 11.37 pounds. Give me a big one. Hold them up there. We're going to go with the smallmouth because we both agreed on it. We agreed, right? Okay. Big fish, 3.07. 3.07. Good day of fishing, guys. What'd y'all catch them on? Carolina rig. How do you fish a Carolina rig? Deep water. You reel it real fast? Okay. I think they tell the truth. They may be telling a little bit of the truth. All right, come on, guys. Boat number 51 today. Good night. How many you got? 3 fish. We found some meat, guys. We didn't put a bunch of 5s together, but we found the fish. 2.38 pounds. 2.38 pounds. Kentucky Lake is fishing good. You got a big one in there?
Jeremy, 10.38.
All right, whoops, slow down. We'll redo it. What was it?
10.27.
3 fish for 10.27.
They lost one.
Been a long day, folks. Why did you say something? All right, give me a big one out of there. All right, go ahead. Big fish going down. We got a little miscombobulated there, but we're back. 4.80 on the big fish. Got a little miscombobulated. Next time, say, hey, man. Don't ever question them, right? I always question them. All right, y'all know the routine. All right, come on. Got Loretta. What boat was you? 33. I know what boat you was. You was a bullet, right? Got that bullet boat 33. I talk to them every time they go out. How many you got? 3. Got 3 fish from Loretta. Those 3 fish are going to weigh 5.660 pounds. 5.60 pounds. That's for the guys from Loretta. All right, guys, y'all know the routine. You're going to go right off there. And 0. Uh-oh. We got another bag. 1.14 pounds. 114 boat number. How many fish you got? 5 fish. Put those 5 fish down. Told you. 15.23. 15.23. Gonna put them right where they need to be. All right, guys. Here we go. Good night. Step right there and show that to everybody out there. Hold her by her belly. Pick her. There you go. Hold her out there. That's what I'm talking about. Good night. Hold her by her belly, buddy. There you go. Just like that right there. Good job. All right, we'll go right here. Looking for a big fish, maybe. Looking for a big fish, maybe. Going to have a big fish, maybe. 7.71 pounds. 7.71 pounds. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. There we go. Take care of her now. Take care of her. We'll make sure she's healthy and took care of. That's going to be our new big fish. Wow. All right, come on, Tennessee Valley. He was number 108 today. How many you got, guy? Boat 108 got 1 fish. 1 fish going down. 1 fish going to weigh 1.38 pounds. 1.38 pounds. Good job, young man. You know the routine. Here we go. Uh-oh. Boy, I bragged on these two everywhere I go. And he's shaking his head no at me. I know you can catch them. You qualified, didn't you? Where'd y'all place? 11. Say hello to the National Championship qualified. Boat number 90 today. How many you got? They got 1 today. Where did you qualify at? Sam Rayburn? Is that where was that? Qualified at Sam Rayburn. So they're going to get to fish in the Bassmaster National Championship. Going to get some really valuable points today. 3.32 pounds. 3.32 pounds. What'd you catch that fish on? Caught it on a jig. Was you swimming it or dragging it? Dragging it. What color? Green pumpkin. Seems to be. Jigs was in play today. A lot of you guys are saying you caught them on jigs, so evidently a jig was in play. Did you have any more opportunities? Caught the one that bit. Well, good job. You know the routine. Here we go. Come on. They were boat number 96 today. How many you got in there? Boat 96. They had 1 fish. And that 1 fish is going to go down. Going to go in there. A lot of points in that 1 fish. 1.72 pounds. 1.72 pounds. Gentlemen, y'all know the routine. Coaches, don't let your anglers hold bags. We've got a lot of bags out. If your anglers have bags, we need them back. We got a lot of bags out. All right, come on. Who's next? Here we go. Uh-oh. What school y'all with? Hickman County, boat number 29 today. How many you got, bud? Got 3 fish. Did you have an opportunity at those other 2? Did you have an opportunity at the other 2? Did not. Okay, so we caught what bit? That's a good day. 4.55. 4.55. Good job, young men. Y'all know the routine. Woo, yes, sir. Fairview, come on. Camden. Just wait. Boat number 86 today from Fairview. How many you got, guys? Got 4.
He was named boat 98, Jeremy.
Boat 98. Thank y'all. We're going to take a break here in a minute. Boat 98 today. How many you got? 4 fish, 5.81 pounds. 5.81 pounds.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Y'all know the routine. Come on, 901. Good night. Boy, you did put that hard hat on and go to work, didn't you? Huh? Showed up late. Boat 113 showed up late here this morning. Forgot his hard hat. Had to go home and get it because he knew he couldn't work without his hard hat because OSHA would get him. And they went out and done it. They got 5 fish for 11.90 pounds. 11.90 pounds for the guys from 901. Give me a big one out of there. I don't think that's a hard hat. OSHA wouldn't approve that. It looks more like you partying. You was out there partying, he's out there working. Lord have mercy. That's a good one, man. Good smallmouth going down. Big fish, 4.75 pounds, 4.755 pounds. Beautiful smallmouth. I bet that thing felt like it had a rocket tied to it, didn't it? Felt like a Volkswagen when he was driving it in. That's what I'm talking about. Big old biggin. Big old biggin right there. All right, here we go. Come around him, Music City. Come around him. I'm going to make him set for just a minute. I know what he normally does. We're going to make him set for just a second. Boat 118 today from Music City. You're going to hang that one right over there. How many you got in here, boy? Got 3 fish from Music City. Put those 3 fish down. 3 fish going to weigh 5.77 pounds. 5.77 pounds, guys. Y'all know the routine. We'll step right off there and do our thing. All right. Who have I got? Come on, guys. Come on. They were boat number 107 today. How many you got in there? Got 1 fish, boat 107. All right. Stewart County going down. 2.08. 2.08. Good job, guys. Y'all know the routine. Here we go. Come on, Tennessee Valley. Or Mount Pleasant, whichever one's next. Wyatt, you look as tired as I am, buddy. Did you have a rough day today? How many you got, Bree? Got 1 fish. Boy, you sound like you had a rough day, too. Boat 112, I'm going to go and tell you, they had a rough day. I know these two. They're usually both fired up, and they just, I don't feel good. Gonna step back. 1.66. 1.66. Another one of my seniors here. Bree's been fishing with me for 7 years, 8 years. She's junior all the way up through everything. Done a really good job for us, and Bree, we're proud of you. And I know Daddy probably wasn't proud of that one, was he? I can tell by the way you were acting. All right, come on, Tennessee Valley. What's your boat number? Boat number 60. Boat 69. How many you got? Got 5 fish. Those 5 fish are going down. Boat 69. Hey, guys, that's going to put you up there where you want to be. 15.17. 15.17. Give me a big one out of there, man. Good job. Woo, step right up there with that thing. Let everybody see it. That's what I'm talking about. Big old brown cow here from Kentucky Lake. All right, my man, we're going to put it right there. Uh-oh, that's going to create a mess. Here we go, going down. Big fish is going to be 4.34. That's a beautiful smallmouth. 4.34. There we go, guys. Y'all know the routine. All right. You good, Camden? Your fish are good? All right, just stay there. Come on, guys. From Riverside, fishing on the home water, boat 111 today. How many you got? Got 2 fish. They were boat 111 from right here, fishing on their home water. 2 fish going down. Boy, one of them's going to be a good one. 6.84 pounds. 6.84 pounds. What do you got in there? You got something we need to look at? You know, let's weigh. Let's see what it weighs. Let's make old Camden sweat back there. I got Cranful just hanging out back there at the tank. Right here. Here we go. Big fish, 3.66 pounds. 3.66 pounds. Good job, young men. All right. Come on, Henry County. Come on, Henry County. Woo, by Henry County. How many you got? They got 5 fish. They were boat 116 today. Got 5 alive. Boy, they got 5 good ones. They're going to make a run, I guarantee you. Here they go, running up the leaderboard at 15.60 pounds. 15.60 pounds. Give me a big one, guys. Give me a big one. Ooh, ooh. That's bigger than we are. think that's it? We know if it's not, whoever the boat captain was going to say, y'all didn't get the right fish. I think it's this one. Let's look at it. I'm trying to get it out of there. I believe you're right and I'm wrong. All right, let's put that one up there. Here we go. Big fish going down for the tiebreaker. Beautiful smallmouth. 3.96 pounds. 3.96 pounds. Can't complain about that at all, guys. But I'm going to tell you, there's one person that can follow that, and he's the only guy at the tank. We're about to see what Kingston's Crampton has got. Come on, guy. I've made him wait back here because I know that he's from Kingston, and I know that Camden Crampton can catch them. He's got 5 fish. What was your boat number? Boat 71 made his way over the mountain. It's going to be close. 20.48 pounds. 20.48 pounds. That's right. He drove over the mountain, come over here and picked on some Kentucky Lake. Good night. Give me a big one out of there. Lord, have mercy. Do you ever catch a small fish? You don't even like catching small fish, do you? What happened to you? Gas issues. 5.30 on the big fish. But you had boat problems before too, didn't you? Before today? You sure that? Hey, you the one called it. Okay, we're gonna step right there. Congratulations. Hey, that's your leader right now. Give him a round of applause. That's your leader. Zeros. It is 3:43. My last flight was due in at 3:30. I've got 2 at my tanks back here. I got a fish catcher, a fish sniper, and a big fish Matty. I got them all piled up back here at the tanks. Let's take a 2-minute commercial break, and we'll be right back with you.
You can't hold it like that. You grab that frog by the back leg like that right there, and then you hold it. That's some good frog. Grab yours like that.
Wave at the camera, boys. Y'all be on TV here this week.
Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Southern Woods and Waters. We're down and visiting beautiful Dayton, Tennessee on behalf of Fish Dayton.
Brad, sucker left, little strike, dude. White bass.
It's a little white bass.
2 backs with him in the backfield. Run the option to the near side. They try a reverse and the ball's loose.
There we go.
has remained focused on issues related to fisheries and aquatic research conservation. In the early years,
U.S.
Zip, buckle, slip, they say fly.
First light breaks on a Tennessee shore. Truck door slam, hearts ready for more. Jake's got the boat numbers calling each card. Folks, read the rules, it isn't that hard. We line up boats in a fog drift row. Pray as a team, let that anthem flow. Then thunderstruck hits and the stillness breaks. We fly off the line, tearing up these lakes. Boat captain steady, guiding each pair. Each cast flying through pressure and prayer. Two young anglers, nerves wound tight. From Watts Bar Coves to Normandy's Light. One's burning in a chatterbait fast through the grass. The other's on live scope tracking the bass. Shaky head drop, spinnerbait flash. Teaming up trying to land that catch. Wide open throttle.
Welcome back, Tennessee Bass Nation fans. We're here, Beech River, Kentucky Lake, beautiful Decatur County. We've concluded our juniors. We're well on our way, almost complete with the high school. Current leaders right now is Camden Cranford with 20.48 from Kingston. Current big fish, as we scroll down, boy, it's a big one. Old Jurassic from Sumner County, 7.71 pounds. 7.71 pounds. That's our big fish. My tanks are full with a bunch of seasoned veterans back here. Some of them's got a couple. Some of them's got 5. Some of them supposedly knocked one off that would have had 5. I ain't gonna call no names just yet. All right, come on, Mount Juliet. Mount Juliet, some of those seasoned veterans, they've been doing this a long time. They boat number 85 today. How many you got, guys? Boat 85, I got 5 alive going in. Got those 5 fish. Hey, that's gonna run up there, guys. 10.68 pounds, 10.68 pounds. Give me a big one, if that tells you anything. Y'all two know what that means when I want a big one. That means you're right in the middle of everything. Here we go. Go get that in there with it. There we go. Big fish is going to weigh 3.38 pounds. 3.38 pounds. Quit, hateful. I'm working on it. Here we go. Go around through there. Good job, guys. You got to carry your fish with you. All right, come on, Henry County. Point. Hey, it was boat 53 today. Boat number 53. How many you got, guys? Got 5 fish. What'd you call that? Yeah, what'd you call it? You was close. 5.80. 5.80. But you was close. Good job, young men. Y'all know the routine. They from Henry County. Come on, lady. She was boat number 75 today. Boat number 75. If she can catch them. Miss Maggie Harris. How many you got in here? Gracie. How many you got in here? Got one. What happened? Caught a bunch of shorts. That's a good day, right? Catching a bunch of shorts. 2.62 pounds. 2.62 pounds. Are you going to the state next week? You are? You're going to be on, what is that? Is that Del Hollow? Going to Del Hollow. Good luck there. Be careful going home. One fish. Come on up here, Colin Wood. How many you got? Got 3 fish. These 3 fish, boat number 73 today. Did y'all have an opportunity to catch those other 2? Yeah. 3.73 pounds. 3.73 pounds. What happened to the other 2? Tell me a story. What happened? Did you get them to the boat? They jump off? Never seen them? But they bit. But you never got to see. They could have been catfish then. If you never seen them. Huh? What'd you catch these on? On a minute. Y'all up there doing that old whole thing, right? I got that Biggs only hat. Both of them got big only hat on. Did y'all go to the Classic? Neither one of you went to the Classic? Okay. All right. Good luck to y'all at the next one. Y'all going to fish state next week? All right. We'll see y'all there. Come on up. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Come on up here. Sumner County. They were boat number 99. I'm dyslexic. I can't tell you. How many got in here? Got 4 fish. They got 4 fish. 7.07 pounds. Did we have a chance at the 5th one?
Yes.
Well, don't run off, Dad. I done been told some of this story. My tanks ain't full back here. Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, put these fish back in that water right there so we can take care of them. All right. So now Dad's done got involved, and I done talked to these two back there, and we killing a little time anyway. We had 4 fish. We had a pretty good day, but we was looking for 5 fish. That's the name of this game, ain't it, Dad? So we had 5. You're a boy, you smiling a lot. So who had the 5th fish on? Dad's not disagreeing. What happened to this 5th fish? I think there's a story behind it. She didn't set the hook. Was the hook set like this? Just kind of like that? You wasn't sleeping, was you? No, wasn't asleep. What was you fishing with?
I was chatting with the deer on the side.
A minnow.
Fishing with a minnow. Little bitty hook, Dad.
Brought it to the top of the water and then left pressure off of it, and there goes the bass. Yeah.
Oh, good night. If that water was any warmer, Dad, we'd make her go swimming. We'd make her swim a couple of laps.
I almost pushed her in.
It's too cold to be pushing her in. Good job, young lady. Good job, y'all, man. You step around there and get your picture made. All right, Tennessee Valley, come on. Boat 106 day, how many you got in there? Got 4 fish. What, you get yours knocked off too? Didn't get yours knocked off. That's 4 good fish, my man. If you'd had your 5th, then you'd have been right up in where you wanted to be. 11.45 pounds. 11.45 pounds. Give me a big one out of there. You know what that means. Oh, yeah. We'll put him in there. We'll see if he'll go for it. Or she, whatever it is. 4.49. 4.49. Ain't your personal best, is it? Okay. 4.49. There you go. All right. You know the routine. All right. My tubs are clear. I'm going to start talking to you, see if we can find some schools, because I can't leave until I get them all accounted for. First one I'm looking for is Tennessee Valley's Cold Fusion and Benjamin Kaiser. I hear something. Got them. Here we go. Broke down. So boat 23 and boat 49 are in. Boat 23 and boat 49 are in. All right, we're going to continue on down. We looking for them. There's one right there. University School of Jackson. University School of Jackson. Grace Solanas and Lawson Driggers. University School of Jackson. You guys were over there. I see the coach coming, so he'll help us out on that one. I see the coach coming over. Music City Bass. Music City Bass. Boat 102. Sam Hayes and Chander Stockard. Music City Bass. USJ is in. He said we've missed a number. He said the number was turned in. What boat was that? Boat 95. Coach says they're in. We may have missed a number, so we're going to check them in. Boat 95. All right, looking for boat 102, Music City Bass. Music City Bass. Anybody here still left from Music City Bass? Right back here, under the tree. Music City Bass. I am looking for Hayes and Stockard. Hayes and Stockard from Music City Bass. All right, we're going to scroll on down. Collinwood. Collinwood's got a bunch of folks here. Collinwood, we're looking for boat number 83. Patch. Nope, never mind. She says no. All right. So the only one we're missing is Music City Bass. Get a hold of them, Coach. Music City Bass. It is 3:56. Unless they get some good reason to me. At 4:15, I'm closing the scales. 4:15. Music City Bass, let them know that. 4:15, I'm closing the scales. Is that you? Scroll down to Music City Bass, please. 102. Got fish? I'll wait on you. But hurry up. All right, boat 102 is in. They're gone. They're in a hustle to get their fish. Boat 95. USJ, if you will, come back and see me. USJ, if you will, come back and see me. Woo, what a derby we've had. I'm missing one boat, folks. That's the only boat for the whole tournament. They are going to get their fish. I've seen them. They're running with the bag, so they're hustling, and that's all I can ask for. We're going to call this thing. We'll shut the screen off. We're going to crown us a Decatur County, Kentucky Lake champion today. Hey, next tournament, Tennessee Bass Nation 2-day tournament will be on Del Hollow. That is next Saturday and Sunday. Next Saturday and Sunday on Del Hollow. That's your next opportunity to fish. After that, our next one is April the 25th. April the 25th, and that's going to be on Pickwick Lake. Beautiful Hardin County. Definitely give a shout out. I'll go ahead and give her a shout out because she works so hard. Miss Beth Pittman down there, she entertains us and brings us in. She does a phenomenal job. Can't leave here again without thanking Kurt Hobart. Man, you guys do not know what Kurt Hobart does behind the scenes, taking care of your kids and getting your kids here to this beautiful community. I love that Adamsville hat. We're going to change that A. We're going to do something. So anyway, Kurt does a really good job. I've talked about the mayor. I've talked about the councilman. We do a really good job of making this thing go. But in April, and then we're going to ease up to, in May the 9th, we're going to ease up there to Kentucky Lake. On the north end, we're going to fish Paris for a championship. We're going to get it done. We're waiting on those two children. Woo! Come on, young men. I know why y'all are fishermen after watching you run over here. We're going to check right up here. Here you go, guy. Check right up here. Go right up there. He'll help you get squared away. Music City Bass. Music City Bass can catch them up. I guarantee you they'll catch them up. Hey, when you leave here, it'd sure make my heart smile if old Cowboy Steakhouse down here, if they couldn't get us in the doors no more. They always open up to us. They do really good for us. Kevin always gives us a rod for our big fishes, no matter what tournament it is. He takes care of our people, takes care of our kids. If you didn't visit at this time, make your plans next time. When we come down, we always eat there the night before the tournament because I really enjoyed. I had a filet mignon last night, and it's second to none. It's as good as you can have. So definitely give them an opportunity to earn your business. USJ, we found boat 95. You're good. We did have it, and I apologize. Hey, someday, whenever I get some more money, I'll hire some good help. Till then, we're just going to have to be toughing it out with them. No, we didn't pay a job. We'll add another zero to their check. All right, Music City Bass, come on up here. You're going to hang that one right there. You're going to give me this. What was your boat number? 102. Where's the boat number at? Oh, good night. The captain's got one job. He's supposed to get the boat number. Y'all forgot it. Come on. Boat 102. Look, he's right out here. Look, he knows he's guilty. Boat 102. Ma'am. Two fish. Boat 102. I'm making fun of them about their number. Those two fish are going to weigh 4.06 pounds. 4.06 pounds. What'd you catch them on? Hook and worm. But see, I know he's lying to me. Hook and worm. So I'm going to tell you, folks, if you're watching this and you fish Kentucky Lake, or if you're in the crowd and you're just going to come down here and fun fish, most of our anglers have mentioned the spinnerbait. So spinnerbait was our key bait today. It done a lot of damage out on the water. A lot of them was on jigs, too. There were some jigs being swam, some jigs being pulled along the bottom. But if you're coming to Kentucky Lake and you want to catch these fish, spinnerbait, make sure you got one tied on. What color was your spinnerbait? Chartreuse. We've had chartreuse. We've had white. All different colors, but spinnerbaits seem to be the trick. You're going to go off the front, right around the back. Congratulations and good job. Evidently, everybody's in because my computer is off. That means one thing. We're going to do a canned food drive drawing for a Lou's rod and reel combo. Rod and reel combo from Lou's. 5 cans of food at the April tournament, April 25th, will get you an opportunity. And I can tell you, this is probably the most disappointing bucket I've had since I've been y'all's director. Maybe I didn't advertise well or whatever, but that's not good. There's not been any tickets in here. When you come to these things, bring 5 cans of food. As a young man in the junior said, he didn't know nothing about it, but Mama did. Mama brought his 5 cans, and that's okay too, Mamas. Y'all can bring them. That's a $100+ fishing pole that we're about to give away. That's a day at the spa if you wants to win him a fishing pole and not have to buy one, or her. I need a youngin'. Come here, Cardinal man. I think you helped a while ago, didn't you? No, it wasn't you. It was another guy. Come on up here, Adamsville. Here we go. We're going to step right here in front of this camera. Pull us one out of there. Somebody's about to win a Lou's rod and reel hero combination. Carson Rumbar. Carson, come on. Boy, we're going to have to work on this before we get to championship Saturday. This golf clap we got going on. I'm going to get loud for these youngins. I'm going to buy some noise-making devices, and y'all can use them. That right there, my man, is courtesy of Lou's. For who brought your canned food? My mom. Mom brought the canned food. Mom, we appreciate you. What we do with this, folks, is we either leave it with this community or we'll give it to a food bank somewhere, and we make sure that it gets in the right hands. You'll step right around here, and my wife will get a picture of you, my man, so I can send it to Lou's. That's right. Clap for him, guys. All right, my ladies are figuring. Everybody's in. Scales are closed. We're going to go to commercial. When our ladies get the results, we'll come back. It's going to be stacked at the top. So if you're watching for a particular angler, I'd make sure I stay around or log back in, because they definitely going to be a really close battle at the top. I think I know who the leader is, but if you didn't catch earlier, I was struggling a little bit to make words, so I really don't know who the leader is. We'll figure it out here in a few minutes. We'll be back live.
Wind in our face, chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. This is where the best are born, from Nickajack's grass to Old Hick Storm. Kentucky's waves, chicks monster bite. We know the game and hold the line tight. Watching the weigh-in on a YouTube stream, family back home are sharing the dream. David's got the prizes, the raffle, the checks, and he always makes sure the mamas get respect. Wide open throttle, wind in our face, chasing that bite, holding our place. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our faith, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. David's voice, Jake's shout, the parents cheer. We earn our place every year. You catch that check, you hold that dream, a shot at state and the national scene. This is where the tough ones rise, on lakes that test in Tennessee skies. From Dale Hollow Calm to Pickwick Spray, we fish hard in the BASS way. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. We're Tennessee Bass Nation High School proud, fast on the water, fierce and loud. From cast to catch, we own our fate, fishing strong on these Tennessee lakes. Well,
Welcome, Tennessee Bass Nation. I'm Tom Abraham with Bassmaster Radio. This production is brought to you by Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. This is Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Fishing. Brought to you by Anderson Marine, your Skeeter and Yamaha dealership in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Skeeter Boats. Eat, sleep, and fish out of a Skeeter boat. Yamaha Outboard Motors. The most dependable motor on the water is Yamaha Outboards. Academy Sports and Outdoors. If you can't find whatever you need for hunting, fishing, and outdoor activities at Academy Sports and Outdoors, you don't need it. American Bait Works. Your Scum Frog, net baits, halo rods, Freedom Tackle, and bait fuel distributor across North America. Denali Rods, the official rod of the Tennessee Bass Nation High School and Youth Trails. Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, keeping us safe on the water and protecting all natural resources in Tennessee. Liquid Death. When you want to get rid of that thirst, why not murder it with a Liquid Death Killer Cola? Coresight Services is Middle Tennessee's supplier for any concrete needs. Using our volumetric mixers, we deliver any mix you need exactly how you want it. Averitt Trucking. If you need it moved or logistic services, call over Averitt. Colonial Pipeline Company, new to Tennessee Bass Nation. They transport petroleum products all the way from Houston to New York and right through Tennessee. Shimano Reels and Rods, the official reels of Tennessee Bass Nation. Towboat US. They don't just cover the Tennessee River system, they provide service across the United States. This membership could save your tournament, no matter whether you're fishing in Florida or northern Michigan. Cedar Hill Metalworks. Call Captain Ron if you want the best trailer steps to make it easy getting in and out of that boat, or if you need your boat trailer fixed. Call Cedar Hill Metalworks. Livingston Lures, makers of lures that have won the Bassmaster Classic. Tightline Jigs, best jigs on the market, handmade in North Alabama. Let's talk Tennessee Bass Nation conservation sponsors for a minute. One of those is the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. They supply grants for habitat projects and scholarships for students for high school to college anglers wanting to advance their education. AFCO, makers of the premier outdoor wear products. AFCO dedicates 10% of sales to conservation projects across the nation. Precision Sonar and Accessories. If you need any kind of bracket to support graphs or motors, visit Precision Sonar. The Leash, distributed by Precision Sonar. Hold your horses on with a leash, folks. This is the second greatest innovation in outdoor motors, keeping your outboard where it belongs. SRM Quality Concrete. They've been a supporter for 10 years for Tennessee Bass Nation, high school and youth, providing superior concrete products for thousands of fish habitats and across projects across Tennessee. The Bill Dance Giant Bass Open Trail, providing support for TBN conservation projects throughout Tennessee. Grade A Construction has assisted Tennessee Bass Nation with over $425,000 in projects in Tennessee. If you need a road, a parking lot, a sidewalk, building foundations, contact our friends at Grade A Construction. Outdoor Adventure Group Productions. You need a video of a fishing trip, a birthday party, any kind of a sporting event, call Richard. Yoder Concrete Pumping. When you order some of that SRM concrete and need it pumped someplace, if Chris can't put it there, well, you don't need it. Baheo Sunglasses, new to Tennessee Bass Nation this year. Hook up and hold on with our hottest collection of sunglasses on the market. Thin temples with big features hidden for sniper-level fish spotting. All In Tackle. When it's all on the line, you better go all in with All In Tackle, makers of scent products in forward-facing sonar enhancers. The Fishing Line Trap. Instead of just throwing it in the water, folks, get a fishing line trap. It makes it easier to get that line off your reels and properly dispose of it. Thor Lithium Deep Cycle Batteries. Most reliable and best quality on the market, meeting and exceeding the needs of today's anglers. Scoreboard at Old Hickory, Percy Priest, and at Opryland. Take the better half to dinner. You can't beat it.
And we're back. All right, here we are. This is the conclusion of stop number 3 for West Tennessee High School Bass Nation. We're here on Beech River, or Beech Bend Park on the Beech River, Decatur County, Tennessee. Battled Kentucky Lake today, paying back 15 spots. Hardware for the top 5. I've got a big fish rod that was donated by Cowboy Steakhouse, Kevin Kennedy. So I've got a big fish rod we're going to give away. We got plaques for the top 5. We got a top school that we'll give away as well. And then we will we'll pay back 15 spots total. So let's get started. In 15th today, from West Carroll, Cooper and Helms with 10.38 pounds. Feel like I'm on Jeopardy. Last call for West Carroll, Cooper and Helms, 10.38 pounds. 15th place today. No? Come here, Griffin. You keep up with these. The day I'm having, I'll lay them down somewhere. I think there may be several of them. In 14th today with 10.61 pounds from Mount Pleasant. Give me Johnson and Butler. Did they go home too? Johnson and Butler. Well, I mean, you're going to have us a big steak down here at Cowboy Steakhouse. We just keep racking up checks. All right, Johnson and Butler's gone. In 13th place with 10.68 pounds, Mount Juliet's Gammon and Brinson. Y'all wanted to leave. I'd have my third check if I just told you something different. Congratulations, buddy. Y'all know the routine. You'll go around there. Good job, young man. All right. In 12th place today from Gallatin with 10.85 pounds, Perry and Tuck. Hung around, didn't you? All right, y'all know the routine. We'll get right over there whenever they get done. In 11th place today with 11.37 pounds from Creekwood, Williams and Dawson. Oh, Williams and Dawson, they catch them up. Yeah. Man had a beer when he was in 4th grade. I remember. All right, guys, y'all know the routine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna go right around there. Yes, sir. In 10th place, if they ran home, they had a pretty good run. It was Tennessee Valley with 11.45, Alman and Martin. You look excited. You are excited. Congratulations. Your partner left you. Oh, good. He don't get no money. Step right over there. Hey, if y'all just got one of those checks, I did miss it. If you get a check or if you get hardware in Tennessee Bass Nation for the West Division, I don't raise brats. Don't want no brats. If you get one of these checks or some of that hardware, you stay and help clean this stuff up. You stay and help us make sure we get it all squared away and on the trailers, especially if you're tall, because I'll need help with that one. All right, here we go. In 9th place, from the 901 Bass Club with 11.90, Kelly and Mateus. Good. I finally give you a check, and he's done took his hard hair off. So this was my hard hat guy, man. He wears a hard hat to every tournament. We have a good time at Blast Off. We have a good time at weigh-ins. What year are you in school? Junior. He's junior, so we got it for one more year. We're going to have to find him something. I don't know about that party hat.
I tried to make him a marker, but it didn't work. We got it at Subway yesterday.
Got it at Subway. All right. These two gentlemen right here, man, they're good sports, and we have a good time every Blast Off and every weigh-in because they carry on with me. Guys, step right around there. My wife get a picture of you. Good job. Yes, sir. In 8th place, what we stepping up in weight, stepping up in money, from Adamsville with 13.28, Surratt and Moore. All right, guys, we're going to step right around there. In 7th place, 13.62 pounds And with these jokers, there's no telling where they ran. But if they ran home, they had a long ways to run. Henry County's Ellis and Allison. I'll see if I can get him to be truthful with me for a minute. All right, I'll get something out of him. Did we go north or go south?
One of the two.
Went one of the two. I'm not going to get nothing out of him. I guess you caught him in the mouth?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Well, don't be foul hooking him. So you caught him in the mouth, and I would guess you had a bait tied on. Okay, that's all I'm going to get out of him. All right, right back there, my guy. He ain't going to tell no secrets. He may want to catch them again next year. In 6th place, with 15.17, Tennessee Valley's Carver and Fletcher. Step right here, my man. Right there. Right here. All right, I'm going to need an assistant. I'm in the top 5 now. Come on, Biggs only. Get up here. I'll support their brand. Come on. I'll support them kids as long as they acting right, because right now they acting right and doing good, so I'll keep supporting them. Come on. Here's what we're going to do. Whatever place we call out, right, we're gonna bring me that plaque, and I'm going to give them the plaque, okay? I can't walk over here and squelch and carry on. In 5th place with 15.23 pounds, Mims and Mims from Sumner County. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you your hardware, but I'm going to hang on to this just a second. Okay? Something special. All right, I'm going to step right around here and get you a picture to it. Give them their plaques, young man. You got to get your plaques. All right. In 4th place, from Henry County, with 15.60 pounds, Lawrence and Edwards. Yeah, went out there and stood on them, didn't you, boys? I'm going to step right around there. All right, big fish of the tournament with a 7.71 prehistoric swamp donkey, big old giant on Kentucky Lake. And they also get a fishing pole donated by Cowboy Steakhouse, and they get a beautiful plaque, big fish of 7.71 pounds from Sumner County, Mims and Mims. All right, there you go, guys. I'll step right back around there. In 3rd place, God, the weights went way up. 17.90 pounds from Waverly, Griffin and Span. Good job, young men. Y'all know the routine. You're going to step right around here. Yes, sir. In 2nd place, woo, that was close. Lipscomb Academy's Tolbert and Bernstein, 20.42 pounds. Good night. My man told me up there on stage, if you ain't scoping, you hoping. So I know how they caught these fish today. That's what he told me. All right, guys, we're going to step right around there. Dad, if you want to get them, they're going to be right around there. In 1st place, I'm not even going to go into all the accolades. Just let you tell you, he drove over the mountain, come over here and picked on my West Tennessee bunch, and it ain't the first time he's done it. He's from Kingston, Camden, Crenville, with 20.48 pounds. Good job, young man. You know the routine. You're going to step right around there and get your picture made. Good job. Best 3 boats out of all teams to one school, high school team of the tournament with 35.02 pounds, Henry County. Henry County. The team of Henry County. All right, guys, y'all gonna go right around there. Get your coach in there too. Guys, that's it from right here. Beautiful Decatur County, the banks of the Tennessee River. We're at Beech Bend Park. Beautiful place to host a tournament. We will be next weekend on Dale Hollow. It'll be a Tennessee State Trail. And then we'll be April the 25th. We'll be on Pickwick for a West Tennessee Trail. But if you want to fish this beautiful area and you want to catch some of these fish like the high school anglers catch, looks like a spinnerbait played a really big role today. But coming up in October, you'll have the Carl Perkins Bass Classic. It'll be right here. And then come November the 7th, you'll have the Decatur County Chamber of Commerce Tournament. Those will be 2 big tournaments, 2 big payouts. If you want to come down here and catch these fish, go ahead and mark it on your calendar and get ready. We're signing off here from the Kentucky Lake. Happy fishing, calm waters, and tight lines.